For times, but this is only the first time you're on Wednesday. Come on.
Hello.
Hi. Good.
Hello. You guys are on public, in the public space.
Hello, public space.
Why am I here?
Oh, I didn't want to. I thought it would be rude to interrupt your conversation, so you can say your goodbyes. I can leave if you don't want anyone to hear.
We do like a public goodbye.
Oh, Shmaza says Kutar people leave.
Kutar people leave.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys.
You guys. I was just, warming up the guests. I gotta have that pre banter. Get Duckyy loose.
Actually, I warmed up, and I'm like a lot looser now. I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Exactly. Yo, this is gonna be great. All right, you guys are gonna kill it. All right, I will see y'all later. Bye.
Thank you. Bye, Kutar. All right. Well, Duckyy is just. Oh my god. Monka Christ.
I heckin' love Kutar.
Same here, fam. Same here. But yeah, it's great to have you on Bosses and Banter finally, Duckyy. Welcome, welcome.
It's time. Why is there a saxophone clip already, right there?
Wait a second. I'm not sure. What on earth? Oh my god, wait, that's from earlier today. Don't look at it, Duckyy. Don't look at it. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant, I promise.
Okay, I won't look at it. I'll save myself the grief.
Yeah. See, Duckyy is the only one who understands you guys, because as much as people give me shit on Twitch, Duckyy gets just as much, I think. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Duckyy was also a long-time fellow non-sack sword haver, so... But anyways, I'll leave it to you to introduce yourself, Duckyy. But before you do, do you want to turn your camera on, or...?
Yeah, sure thing. I will do that.
Coolio.
Right. There we go. Now, hi.
Okay, wait, let me just, Okay, let me just pop this out. Sorry, I need to do the Streamlabs thing all the time, Okay. Oh, there we go. There you are. Oh, wow, wait. Why is your... Oh, there we go. Okay. Now let me just... Yeah, now chat can see you. Everyone, wait. Say hi to Duckyy. Give a big peepo hey.
Hello. What's going on, everyone? How's it going? Hope the stream's been good so far. Oh my god. Are you kidding? I thought I disabled that.
What on earth? Oh my god. I can't believe it works. This is wild. Wait, hang on. This is fine because I need to move it. I need to line it up. Yeah, so for those who don't know, Duckyy's using his... You're screen sharing your OBS? No.
Yeah, I'm using OBS virtual camera.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I need to stop that from happening again.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we should be good to go now, so...
Sure.
Yeah. Everyone meet Duckyy.
What's going on, everyone? It's me, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are all well acquainted with him. Duckyy's been around for a while. A regular here, and also, yeah, one of my closest Twitch friends, but you guys already know that. But yeah, Duckyy, I'll let you take it away. Why don't you tell the stream a little bit about you? Oh wait, hang on, sorry.
About me? Okay. Where do I start? So I'm duckyygoat. Most people just call me Duckyy. Sometimes people mistake the D with a few keys there that are around there on the keyboard. But I'm a streamer. I'm from the UK. I'm 23 years old. I'm a student, and I have an assignment due in about 32 hours. And yeah, I'm so happy to be invited onto Boston Banter. Thank you,
You've
Whin.
done what for 32 hours now?
No, I haven't done anything for 32 hours.
Oh.
I haven't done anything at all. I have an assignment that's due in 32 hours.
Oh, I
So,
see, I
I'm
see.
really working on it. That was what I was working on mostly today.
Right,
really.
right. Yeah, that's what Zelda's asking. Have you started that assignment?
I did. I started it the other day, and now we're working onto it.
slowly but surely, right?
Absolutely. Like, I can't like. What I found is like I need to start it, and then like, I know how much I can procrastinate until I can finish that.
Right,
So, like,
right.
You have a gauge. Like otherwise, if you start something on the with 3 days to go, then you haven't left yourself a lot of leeway. That's why I've left myself. I think I started on Sunday, so that's giving me like a good 6 days. So it basically allows you to have like, I don't know, at least 3 days of like, okay, I can do whatever I want today. You have 3 days. All right, cool. Monday, I'm not doing anything. Wednesday, I'm not doing anything. Tuesday, I'm not doing anything. The thing is, I took more than 3 days. I took about 5 days. So now, like, I have today and like until 2 p.m. tomorrow. Wait, what day is it today? Thursday? Thursday.
It's Thursday for
and
you.
Tomorrow is Friday.
It's Thursday.
So like, I have like today, Thursday, and then until 2 p.m. tomorrow, Friday, until like I have to hand everything in. But I haven't. If I can't get it done, if I like, and I highly doubt it. If I can't get it done, okay, I will plan. I planned beforehand, okay. I thought of my excuse. Okay, we've had a storm. We've had a storm here.
Oh,
okay?
Really?
Yes.
We've had a storm here too.
There's just storms everywhere.
Yeah.
We had a storm a day, 3 days in a row. They all had different names. I didn't even want to keep up. And it was so windy, it was ridiculous. So I didn't go in 3 of those days. And neither did everyone else. It was like kind of advised, don't go outside. Like people were literally just like getting like blown around.
Oh my god.
And essentially, so like I live next to the river as well, kind of.
Oh, so it's like flooded, right?
It's like water's everywhere. There's like it's rain. Then because it's like I don't know when you're near a river or like a large body of water, it's very windy in general anyway. So it like amplifies that.
Yep.
And because I live like, you know what? For the first time, it was actually worse in the south than it was in the north.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So normally it's like, normally the north just is like just like shit on by the weather, and then the south is like, yo, we're chilling, man, we're all good.
Wait, and you're in for those who are not as familiar with UK geography like myself, so you go to school in the north, and you usually live in the south.
Yeah, so I go to university in Newcastle.
Okay.
But which is like, I think the highest, like in terms of what is that? Altitude and height. Latitude.
I think no, wait, is it latitude?
Longitude.
No, it's longitude because latitude has the same letters as the equator, and the equator is horizontal.
In terms of it's basic. It's pretty much. It's like as far north as you can go before you get to another country, basically Scotland. And so that's where I'm now for university, and where I've lived pretty much my whole life is London, and that's about like 380 miles away from here. So it's like basically the other side of the country.
Yeah.
I think the whole country in itself is like if you're going from the very like bottom to the border of like Scotland, that's like 500 miles. So like,
oh wow,
it's a small country.
Yeah, so it's basically like cross country.
Basically, yeah.
Wow. Have you do you miss home? Do you miss the city or?
I do. I miss the city. This place. Okay, it's time to slander this place. Okay. This place is actually built in the 90s. It's crazy. Like,
oh wow,
the shops. Some of these shops close at 5 p.m.
Oh wow. Wait, isn't that like everywhere in Europe?
That's crazy.
That's a lot of places in Europe, though, isn't it?
I guess, but like I'm used to London, and London's like 24-hour. Like you can get whatever you want.
Yeah.
You can literally just get whatever you want, whenever you want. Here, like, it's crazy. It's actually unbelievable. It's like, imagine. Okay, so I know there's some places in North America that have 24-hour McDonald's breakfast, right?
Yes, that's true.
Okay. Are you one of the people that can can receive McDonald's breakfast whenever you want.
So when I'm in not even the city, in the Greater Toronto area, yes, I can.
Okay.
But right now I'm
it's
like 2.5 hours out from the main city, so no.
So imagine that, okay?
Okay.
You used to be able to go from you could get McDonald's breakfast whenever you want, and now you can find to 4 a.m. to 11.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's like here. It's like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then everything else is useless. There's literally nothing. It's actually awful.
Wow.
But I think that's just because I'm from a place where it's 24/7.
Yeah.
People here, they're just like, yeah, that's how things are. They're kind of used to it, and I'm not.
Are there
especially me.
Are there a lot of people, like a lot of other students that are also from the city like you, or are they mostly like from like this area?
They're mostly from like this area. I know. So let's see. I think I know 2 other people from London.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. Like everyone else is pretty much just either from here or international student. I know more international students than I knew of people from London. That's
oh
for sure.
Wow. Wait, so do you mind if I ask like why you chose to come to study at this particular school?
Just because it was a good school, really. That's it.
Oh.
I didn't really think about it. I don't really think about too many things, to be honest.
Oh my god, Duckyy, don't say that. I'm sure that's not true.
I don't. Like, I only thought about it afterwards. I only thought about it like maybe a week before. I was like, this place is really far away. This place is really actually really far away. It's cold. It always rains. And that's the thing. Like in the UK, the thing is, it always rains anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Here it's like giga rain. It's just like
Giga rain.
It's just always grey. Like even if the sun is not out, I'm probably sure if I look outside, it'll just still be grey. That I keep my curtains, my blinds are always closed. I use that as like as a sun.
Yeah.
Because it's better than the real one. But that one's depressing.
Oh my god. Wait, but isn't it true that London is always rainy and cloudy? But you're saying that this Newcastle region is somehow even less sunnier and more rainier than that.
Somehow. It is somehow. I don't know what they've done. I don't know what. So the thing is, there's a very big difference in weather between the south and the north.
Right. Okay.
And of a country this size, typically you wouldn't have this much of a weather difference. But
right.
the way that air flows over the UK, in the south, they get warm air from the Gulf, so you get warm air coming up.
Yeah.
So actually, for us being quite high up in longitude, for us being so high up in longitude, we actually have quite good weather. Like our summers recently, last year, we get up to like 39, which is about 104 Fahrenheit. But we're really high up. Our
and
summers
it's
are
like
nice.
Humid summer, is it?
Yeah, it's always humid. Like, what's the humidity right now? The humidity right now is 31% in my room, at least.
Oh wow, interesting. This is so interesting because I've never been to the UK before, so.
Don't come.
Don't come.
It's not worth it.
Lol, Junior says Newcastle more like a rain castle. Oh my god.
Literally. Actually is.
All right. Well, Duckyy, thank you for the intro. Wow, that was very dynamic in true Duckyy fashion. I expected nothing more and nothing less. But yeah, did you want to play Genshin together or should we?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I completely forgot. I was like, oh yeah, this is boss's banter, not just banter.
Okay. It's okay.
It's the boss's part. The boss's part comes first.
No, not particularly. It's totally up to you. So, you know, even if we go somewhere in the game and sit somewhere and chat for a little bit and then do the fighting, it's totally up to you. Whatever order you want to do things in.
I need to spend resin. I haven't done it in a few days. You know what? It's been really bad. It's my Genshin efficiency, I guess, in these since last arc came out, basically.
Oh,
since
right.
Last arc came out, like I'd say my Genshin efficiency was like, if this is a graph, like I'd say it was pretty high.
Okay.
And then like this is when the last arc released. It was like, all right, cool. I wasn't like up here. There's some people that like spend resin like throughout all throughout the day.
Throughout
Like,
the day.
they like min-max this. They're like crazy. They care so like to the minute resin, the smallest amount.
Yep.
And then we got to Lost Ark, and I didn't do my dailies 2 days in a row. I couldn't believe it.
Oh wow.
I just forgot. I just forgot. My brain just was like, what's Genshin? It didn't even realize what it was. It was too used to only playing the one game anyway, so it's like it just threw the other one out. It's like out with Genshin, in with Lost Ark. But recently, my brain has been able to actually like, comprehend that more than one game exists.
Yeah.
Because before Genshin, I used to play a lot more than just one game at one time. But then, I don't know, Genshin's like a job.
Are you saying that you're starting to get tired or burnt out from Genshin, or like bored of it?
I think to not feel sad about yourself.
What? Wait. I don't like where this sentence is going.
So like, I don't want to feel bad. Like, oh man, I just missed out on about 500 resin. Man, I just missed out on like 50 resin. That's a whole condensed resin.
Right.
It's like this. What I have come to realize is that Genshin is a game that is built off of FOMO. Every single little thing of this game is built off of FOMO. Everything. You missed that character? Well, go fuck yourself. Wait for the rerun to come back. Literally.
That's one way of talking about.
I miss Kazuha, and I'm still waiting for that guy to come back.
Yo, he's coming back. He's coming back. I believe it's gonna happen any day now. They're gonna announce it. They're gonna announce it. 2.7. Yo, I'll bet money on it.
Oh yeah. I hope so.
Not obviously not talking about leaks or anything, because I don't.
Of course.
Don't discuss those or like even pay attention. But just pure speculation.
What even is a leak? I have no idea what that is. Like we here uphold the reputation of Genshin Impact. We wait for Genshin to give us the goods. Okay, we don't have to go out and search for them. We love Hoyoverse, right? Did I do good?
Yeah, you're doing great, Duckyy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wait.
I'm in a cutscene.
What? What do you mean?
Why am I in a cutscene?
Wait, why are you in a cutscene?
Oh, this is when my stream died. I was mid cutscene.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, because you were streaming earlier today, and then I heard that it just like went out, right?
It just died. It just died, and I've heard a lot of people having issues with that, and like that's one of the reasons why I don't actually update my OBS to the latest version.
Oh,
very early. But even then, I didn't go to the latest version, and I still got hit with it. I was like, what's going on? You were fine this whole time.
Yeah.
My OBS was trying to fit in. I was like, I want to crash. It's like it wanted to crash with everyone else.
Yo, your OBS had FOMO.
I actually had FOMO.
Wait, so what cutscene are you doing?
So I'm in the Anchor quest. I'm talking to some like thing. I don't even know what this is.
Oh my god. Okay, no spoilers, please, Duckyy. I don't think I've gone that far. So
Absolutely, no spoilers. Which is why I'm saying thing.
Okay. No, got it. But speaking of Genshin, Duckyy, so I'm sure we've talked about this, but refresh my memory. Like, did you start playing Genshin at launch? Like, what compelled you to pick this game up and be like, I'm gonna play this game?
What compelled me to pick up this game? Okay, so I started playing, I think, 4 days in to Genshin.
Like after launch, right? Okay.
After launch, 4 days in.
All right.
And what happened is, some of my friends were playing since day one.
Okay.
And I saw them, and they had like Dilek. I was like, oh, that guy's cool.
Okay.
I want to do that. So what I did is, I knew nothing about gacha. I logged onto the game. You know all those primos and like all the like wishes they give you. I just threw that straight into permabanner. I was just like,
oh no!
I just threw it straight into permabanner. Okay, I just threw it all into permabanner. I was like, I want to get Dilek. Venti, what is this guy do? Who's this Whin guy? I want Dilek. So then I was like, cool. We're just throwing all into permabanner. I didn't get Dilek. I didn't get anywhere close. So then I got to like AR 30 and I was like, I didn't get Dilek. guess it's time to stop playing the game.
Oh my god.
And you know what made me stop playing? You know what made me stop playing?
What?
I rolled Bennett. And in the early days, Bennett was considered trash tier level. I was like, man, why did I roll this guy? Now I'm like, holy crap, I rolled this guy. That's great. I'm so glad I rolled this guy. He's amazing.
Yeah, he's top tier.
Actually, like when Bennett 2, when? I need one for both teams.
Oh my gosh. Wait, so then you stopped, you got Bennett, and then you rage quit, would you say?
Now it's like, you know, I actually wasn't actually... I don't get annoyed when it comes to like chance in games.
Okay.
I get annoyed when it's my fault that something happened.
I'm the same type of person. I'm the exact same type of person, Duckyy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's like, so like the only time I'll get annoyed at chance is like if I swipe my own action and then I still lose.
Yeah.
So it's like, you idiot. You're so dumb. Why did he even do that? How did he think that was gonna go? That was how I felt after my Gardew pulls. Because so my Gardew pulls recently, I don't know why they gave us so many primos. And I had to execute order 69-420, which was based. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I had a promise with Tiramisu that I could not swipe on Genshin at all.
Right.
Okay? I could not use my money.
That was recent, wasn't it?
That was recent. That was this Gardew banner.
Yeah, I gave you money.
How I haven't learned.
I gave you money to swipe, Duckyy. What happened to those $50 I gave you?
So I used it, and I got closer. I got real close.
Oh my god.
And then I got close enough that with the primos that I was able actually to get legally in terms of the agreement. I lost the 50-50. I was like, oh, no way. And I was so determined to have the top, like...
Oh, no.
The Lier top 3. Oh, wow. So big, so strong.
Okay.
So I had, Zhao, Hu Tao, Gardew. I was like, I want those guys.
Right.
I don't use Gardew. I still just use Zhao. I was just trying to see if someone could displace the guy. That's just the guy, man. He's damn good. He's too damn good. At least in my opinion. I like... There was a point where I was considering dropping him because his efficiency for me in the Abyss was not the best because of the fact that my supports were not built to actually support him too well. Because I would use Rider National on the other side. What would really be a crutch for Zhao when I was using him would be the Bennett. Because it would be like, hey, here's all this extra attack. Ooh, it looks very nice. And it would boost Zhao.
Yeah.
But I actually decided to actually work on my Zhao also. I do the So what made me like decide like Zhao's the guy.
Is Zhao what brought you back to Genshin? Would you say?
What brought me back to Genshin is actually just watching my friends play again. So Dubururu, who's one of my like IRL friends.
Yes.
I remember he just used to like stream on Discord and I used to watch him. I thought, oh, that's cool. That's cool. He used to be a Razor main. And I also had Razor. I also rolled Razor, and I like Razor still. I was playing Razor the other day, and I was like, "Yo, this guy is so fun." I wish there was like a 5-star version of this. There's Eula, who I skipped for Ito. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't regret skipping Eula, so.
Yeah, I think Ito is cool. He's cool, no? I don't use him either. What I have learnt while playing Lost Ark is that I've had time to think. So when I was actually on Genshin itself, I was like, I need to spend the resin. I need to build the characters to make them good. I need a 36-star Abyss. And I need all these cool characters. You can only take in 2 DPSs.
Yep.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 DPSs.
Oh my gosh.
7 DPSs. That's not including the standard 5 stars. Wow. And I thought, why do I have so many people? And I think it gave me, when I went to Lost Ark, it gave me time to think like, wow,
Mm-hmm.
why how do I have so many characters? Why do I have this many characters?
Mm-hmm.
What you know what it was? When I was looking at through the character archive,
Yes.
I was looking through the character archive, and it turned out I didn't. Let's see, what is it? I think, how many characters do I not have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have 6 characters.
In the whole game?
Yeah.
Wow.
And 2 of them I'm gonna be getting for sure. So
Yeah.
4. 3 if whenever Ayata comes out, I will definitely be. He's just a cool guy, man. Yeah, I want a sword user.
Interesting.
So that's why I wanted him. So I have actually been saving for whenever he comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Because actually, a lie. I spent quite a lot of primos unnecessarily on this banner. You're not really rinsed me. That 13-hour stream that I did.
Oh
Like,
my
I don't
God.
think normally like in general.
Yes.
And then put me in a chair for 13 hours on camera. I just turned into like the biggest idiot known to mankind. I don't know what I did. I mean, I got a 5-star at 35 pity, which was nice, but I wish it was Yaimiko.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, it was not. It was,
Yeah.
I got dill cucked.
Wait, but you said you want to die, Luke, this whole time.
I've had him. I haven't used him once.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
the thing. I got Dillick so late.
Mm,
Well, actually, that's a lie. I got Dillick when he was kind of useless to me.
I see.
Because the other people I had, just like, it didn't make sense. Like,
yeah. You probably had a lot of other DPSs to use and
Yeah.
stuff then, right?
yeah, like I had Yoimiya when I got Dillick, I think. And I was like, if I'm gonna have a pyro DPS, I'll take Yoimiya.
Yeah.
I actually willingly swiped for her, so I better use Yoimiya. And I don't use Yoimiya anymore, but I do use her bow.
Sag. Her bow.
bow
Oh
is
my
fun.
gosh.
Yes, her bow. And I think the clip of me pulling that bow was clipped by you.
No.
If I'm
It was
not
mistaken. Yoimiya. I think I
It was
clicked
the Yoimiya
pull. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you pulled Yoimiya, that was funny. Yeah, that was a legendary clip. But wait, so how do you keep track of your Genshin spending, Duckyy? Like, do you know how much
I
you
do.
spent
I
on
know.
Genshin so far?
I know around about a rough estimate of how much I've spent on Genshin so far.
Do you mind sharing?
So a rough estimate of how much I've spent so far is about £550. And if I was to convert that into
Into USD.
USD, and then I'll convert it to CAD, you know, because we like to be inclusive.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Wow, no one converts to Canadian dollars for me, Duckyy. I'm the one who
course,
always has to
listen.
do it.
I'm all about the minute details, and so, you know, I like that. So that's about $742.
Oh my god.
CAD.
Yeah,
That
Keo's right.
is-
Canadian makes everything worse.
That is 948 Canadian dollars.
So that's almost a 1K.
Almost 1K Canadian dollars. Wow, is it really that
Wow.
much? 550 is almost 1,000 Canadian dollars.
Yeah. Yeah, the
It's
Canadian
almost-
dollar is really weak. Yeah, it's almost double. Yeah. Yeah.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened? Don't ask me! You're the one that spent the money!
But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I think that's over a year and 3 months, I think. So if we divide that, why not do some maths? 550 divided by 1 year, 3 months, that's 15.
$15
That's
per
like-
day?
No, 15 is 15 months.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's about
That is-
36, yeah,
So
$36 a month.
Okay, that's not so bad, is it? Chat?
I think the amount of hours, I think I like to calculate things in hours to like,
Which, yeah, that
cost.
makes sense, yeah.
because like if you go to like the cinema to go watch a film, you spend 2 hours in there, but you spend about how much? Like £20.
Yeah.
So like that's like £10 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you're playing Genshin, I've probably played it for, say, I don't know, 1,000 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That comes out to about 50p an hour, £0.50.
Which is pretty worth it, right?
We're pretty worth it, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, that's the thing is the fact it is skewed by the fact that you can play it for £0 an hour.
Yes. Yeah.
It's just it impacts the way that you are able to. It basically means that you can't unga bunga. And I'm not good on that. I like the unga bunga
You like
because
to
I don't like
unga
to use my
bunga.
brain.
I mean, that's relatable, to be quite honest. I relate with that as well.
Absolutely. You know, I only like to use my brain for things that are like gonna actually matter in maybe brain usage to affect in the future ratio. If it's not gonna affect me in 10 days,
Wait,
don't
why?
use your brain.
Wait, why 10 days?
Because I feel like that's a long enough time that you'd forget about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, that happened 10 days ago. Maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks would be a better measurement, I guess. It's like if say something happens now.
Right.
Say if I what can happen? Say if I swipe and I lose the 50-50 somehow.
Right.
In 2 weeks, will I care about it that much?
I guess not.
If the answer is yeah, don't do it.
Yeah.
If the answer is no, go for it. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
of course, I'd like to, say like, spend wisely. Don't be an idiot. Like,
I mean, yeah, but then it comes to a point where, like, obviously you have to find some sort of moderation, right? Like, as
yeah,
long
absolutely.
as, like, do you regret any of the money that you spend on Genshin?
No, I don't regret any of the money that I spent on Genshin.
Then I think that's what's important, right? As long
Yeah.
as you don't change your mind about it.
Yeah. So when I think of Genshin, I don't think I've just drank a Shamrock Shake or whatever that was.
Yikes,
What is that?
spams! Wait, do you guys not have a Shamrock Shake?
No, we don't
In
have
the
that,
UK?
and that we're literally we're like neighbors with them. We don't have
I
that.
know, I was about to say.
Unless we do, I don't even know if we have the. I've never seen that in my life. I remember I think I saw it on TikTok, and I didn't know that that's what it was. I just saw some green stuff at McDonald's. Like, what is that?
Yep. Yeah, that's a thing. I guess it's a Canadian thing, which is really odd to me because, St. Patty's Day is a Irish.
Yeah, Irish.
Originating
yeah,
holiday.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, we're not too connected to it because it's kind of like a lot of tension between.
Yeah, there's a history or whatever.
Historically,
Isn't
yeah,
there?
between England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland, especially
Right.
against Ireland. They're like, we don't just go around. All right. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It's not like it doesn't make sense. It's like you guys celebrating President's Day. It doesn't work. You guys have Family Day. You guys, it's not the same thing.
That's okay. Valid.
We have our own day. We have St. George's Day, and that's what like the England flag is. The England flag is the St. George's Cross. So like that's our patron saint in England.
Oh,
I think
okay.
Scotland's is. I don't care. I don't care about Scotland.
Have you been to Scotland before? Have you ever left the UK before, Duckyy?
I have left the UK before, and it's
Okay.
been a long time since I've been able to leave it again, and I want to very soon.
Oh.
Hopefully in July and October.
Oh? For?
Absolutely.
Is
Oh,
it
just no reason. Just
just
some
no
holidays.
reason? Nothing to do with Twitch or anything?
Twitch? What's that? I have no idea. I don't even know what that is.
So speaking of Twitch, Duckyy, how long have you been streaming for?
So technically, my first stream was in May 2019.
Okay. But
the reason I streamed
okay.
in May 2019 is just so that I can show my friends what I'm playing at the time.
Oh, interesting. I guess
Discord streaming didn't exist.
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
It didn't exist. So I was like, all right, guys, you guys want to watch me play Simpsons Hit and Run? That was the first ever game I ever streamed, was Simpsons Hit and Run.
Oh my gosh.
I was just playing it, and then I was playing it, and I was just showing everyone, yo, that's cool. I remember like there's nostalgia of playing the game, because I remember I played it as a kid a lot. And I decided to play it again, you know, recuperate. There is still a clip of it. There is. I think it's like it's my 5th most viewed clip, and I can't even be heard in it because I didn't set up my stream for my voice to be heard.
Oh.
Because I'm not trying to entertain anyone. I'm talking to them in Discord.
Oh, interesting.
So that is when I actually failed the mission. It's quite sad. I would have done it so easily if that stupid lamppost didn't get in my way. Out of context, this makes no sense. Is this the one where you could hit people with a vacuum as Marge? With a vacuum?
This game sounds wild. This game sounds like a game
wild.
I would enjoy, actually.
Okay, I remember. Okay, so guys, for those of you who don't know, I remember watching Winnie play GTA 3. Okay, there was this one mission where she was chasing these trucks. She had to kill the trucks. Okay, I remember this. I don't know how long it took. I think. Did you do it in one day, or did we have to come back to it another day?
I honestly don't remember. I remember.
This I remember watching. It was like I couldn't believe what I was seeing, because it was like there's literally nothing you could do because it's old in mechanics.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of the old games, the reason they were hard is because the mechanics were just like literal dog.
Yeah.
Doo-doo. Like, you can't do any like. I remember there was the idea, oh wait, why don't you just throw the grenade while sitting in the car? That seems so fine right now, right? Just throw it while sitting in the car. Imagine being able to do 2 things at the same time in a game from 2001.
Yep.
You can't do that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I remember I was actually I actually remember it quite vividly. I was sitting here on this monitor. I had the gameplay, and then I think on this monitor I was doing my work.
Okay.
And I think I was able to finish about 3/4 of my assignment.
Okay.
And during the whole of that time, and we still don't know if it was finished on that day or if we had to come back to it at a later date. That was actually great. When are the GTA 3 streams coming back again?
I haven't played GTA 3 in so long, because now on Switch I play like Pokemon. I haven't even played Pokemon in a while. And
I see.
it's mostly
I've
been playing Ace Attorney, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've always watched Ace Attorney. I've never played it, and I know that they do that. They have like the Ace Attorney. It's like they just
yeah.
Point.
Yeah, honestly,
That's like the thing.
It's a lot of reading, but it's definitely a very unique game mechanic that they make use of. So
another part of my intro that I probably should have included is I don't like to read.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people don't, which is unfortunate, but everyone has like, you know, their preferences and stuff. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's not even just books, like anything. Like if I don't have to read it, I choose not to. If there's a video form of something, I will much rather take that than having to read it.
Interesting.
I've played so many Telltale games, but they act it out for you. They act it out and they say it and
yeah,
they
there's
speak
still
it. So
dialogue in those games and stuff, right? So
that's the thing, like I do enough reading as it is when it comes to my degree. So I don't want to do any more than that.
Wait, do you mind if I ask what you're studying, Duckyy? I never asked that when we talked about your school, which is
yeah,
pretty wild.
Yeah, I feel like yeah. So I study computer science. I study computer science at university. I have been for 2 years now, and I still have 2 more years to go with a year in industry. So yeah, there's still like a decent way to go. So I'm trying to min-max my reading. I'm trying to do it as little as possible. But I'm also...
Oh, sorry.
It's just... No, that's fine. No, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, like, I think for, like, computer science, usually it's a lot of hands-on, right? Like, hands-on learning as opposed to, like, like, theory, you know?
It kind of is for when it comes to the programming part, I guess. But when it comes to the mathematical part, there's a lot of things a lot of concepts that you have to understand to be able. So like you have to understand the basic concepts and be able to translate that into more advanced concepts. I feel like that's with everything. You could say that for a lot of things. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, computer science is very theoretical when it comes to things like that. Can I explain Boolean? Booleans?
Isn't that a search operator?
So, Booleans like true or false. Like,
right. Yeah.
You know, if it's true, like true or false statements tend to follow Boolean. Can I do your Python codes? I don't mind doing Python codes. When it comes to Java, I don't want to do that. I'd rather do Python than anything else, really. It's the easiest, in my opinion. But it's also the one that I've been using the longest. What do I do if my loop is not working? Well, it depends. It depends on the.
These are very specific questions.
It depends on the language. Teach you Python? All right. So, do.
Oh, teach me too. Teach me too.
Right, so type. Okay, everyone in chat, right? You type print. Okay. And this is the program attack, right? The program attack is to type the two brackets or parentheses. So type them both, and then go back and then type whatever you want in there. That's the tech. Because if you do it that way, then you can ensure that you're not going to be missing brackets in some places. I feel like it reduces the error when it comes to having all the parentheses. Whoa, that's a bit too many brackets.
Okay, I understand all those words separately.
You mean you don't understand you don't have an IDE that automatically adds because of brackets? But we're using Twitch, so it doesn't add it. I think it's good practice to have because the IDE already adds it for you in that manner, so it's good to get used to it, right? Duckyy's life hasn't been ruined by JavaScript yet. It is soon. It's coming. I can see it.
Wait, so wait, you said is JavaScript your favorite language then so far?
Absolutely not. Python is my favorite.
Sorry, yeah, Python, that's the one. Good night, Cadence.
See you later. Yeah, my favorite is definitely Python because it's like very close to basic English. So, well, at least as close when it comes to like a programming language. It's like very, like you would say, high level. So it's closer to English than it is to like machine language.
Okay.
And then you get into like stuff like assembly language, which is just awful. I'd never want to do that. I just don't want to ever do that ever again.
Wait, what's an assembly language?
It's like instead of it being made for us,
right?
It's more made for computers. So like when it comes to like programming something like Python, or just any kind of like Python, say Python, Java, C++, it's easy for humans. It's easy for humans and machines to understand because you have to write it. But assembly language is just like Minecraft enchantment like text. It's like awful. Like it's like that. It's like I don't even want to look at it.
Okay, noted.
Yeah, it's really hard for humans to understand. So it's not really meant for us.
That makes sense.
So yeah, Python for sure.
Wait, so then aside from I didn't get to ask you everything about us streaming yet, Duckyy. I wanted to ask. I guess you answered it though. You said you started streaming because you're playing. You want to screen share with your friends, but then what made you want to try out streaming more seriously?
So what happened is I wasn't really too into Twitch before. So if you asked me in 2019, what would I rather watch? What would I rather watch? A
Yeah.
YouTube video or a Twitch stream? I would 100% say a YouTube video. My logic back then is why wait for the content when you can just watch a YouTube video which is 10 minutes long and it has all the content there.
Okay.
But what changed is the Valorant beta key
what?
came out, and the way that you had to earn the beta key is you had to watch streams.
Oh, the drops or whatever.
You had to get the drops. So I was like, I want to play Valorant, but I don't give a shit about Twitch. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna open up. So the person I farmed off XC stream, and I enjoyed watching a stream. I was like, hey, this is kind of cool. This is cool. This guy's an idiot. I like that.
Okay.
It made me feel good about myself. I'm
Right.
like, oh, maybe I'm not so bad. So then I watched more and more streams. I watched more and more, and I was like, hey, you know, I kind of like this. Why don't I try it? And then I decided to try it out. And then, so for like the first 6 months, literally it was just, the only people who watched was Ghostly Heath, Vin Petrol, Dubru, Topanad, and Misokai.
Aw.
Those are like my IRL friends.
Yeah.
They're basically the only people who watch for
Yeah.
the first 6 months. And then one day, okay, I don't know where this just came from somewhere. I don't know how even found me. But I'm our Prince 1. Was like
Okay.
my first like actual viewer that I did not know.
Oh
I was like,
wow.
this was before I was affiliate. This was like a long time ago.
Yeah.
This was, I think, in October 2020. So he came around. I was playing Amnesia at the time. He came
wow.
around and was watching me play.
Yeah.
And then he just there and chatting, and I just talked to him, and it was cool. And he still comes around. He's in the community.
Yeah.
He doesn't even play Genshin, but he actually watches Genshin streamers.
Oh
Just-
wow.
I don't know where that came from. He just actually just watches Genshin streams. Yeah, Prince is a Giga Chad.
Wow.
But I don't know if he knows what's going on. He just kind of watches.
He's
and,
there
like,
for the
it happens.
person, not the game, I
He is-
guess, right?
Is there a person, and I feel like that could be said for quite a lot of the Genshin community. Sure, a lot of the Genshin community also play the game itself.
Yeah.
But what do you do without resin? What do you do when you're out of
It's just-
resin? What do you do when you're out of dailies?
It's just chatting
I-
impact, right?
I still want content. So you watch Twitch streams and you watch them spend their resin, and you see them get their dog shit artifacts. That's what you see. And you see them lose the 50-50 and watch people do 9 hours of Abyss. Yeah, I know. Okay, I did 9 hours of Abyss, but I don't know why. I don't even know why I made it. I think I felt confident. I felt super confident. Like, hey, I could do this today. I could do this easily.
Oh boy.
Because if I've ever 36 started the Abyss, I've always left it to like the last day. This time I did it at the first possible moment I could have done it. So I was like, cool, I got that out of the way.
Yeah.
But now what that means is I have to do Enkanomiya, and I actually have to do quests, because most of the time it would just be like, if I'm playing Genshin, the time split would be, alright, we do dailies. That's like 5% of the time.
Yeah.
Then we do resin, and then like maybe Gamba on the artifact.
Yeah.
That'll take like, I don't know, 20% of the time, and then so that's 25%. The rest of the 75%. Actually, the rest of the 73% is Abyss, and then the last 2% is the see you again end screen. So like that was like my stream split. So now I have to do like quests and stuff during the time that I was doing the Abyss, which is like the 73%.
I'm crying. Yeah, for those who don't know, Duckyy has a lot of like cool gimmicks on screen on stream, and one of the things that he does is, because you know how I have the ending screen where I go to like a certain place and play like the lo-fi Genshin song. Well, Duckyy's ending song is "See You Again" by Charlie Puth and Wiz Khalifa. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. And every single stream, like I'm talking about back to back to the May 2020 times, I've been ending my stream with that song. So it's been around since then, and I don't want to change it because I think that. So, you know Vin Petrol?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so me and Vin Petrol. So I've known Vin Petrol for about 20 years now.
Okay. That's a long time.
Like, we've always just memed together, just just memeing everything. Cars, when we were younger, cars, because that was around.
What are you talking about? You guys still meme cars?
Yeah, exactly. We still do it. And we were talking about we were memeing Fast and Furious from like 2010. We were just constantly memeing like it was nothing. And then like recently, like the family stuff blew up. Like, whoa, we were talking about family stuff like in exactly like sixth form. So that was 2014, 2015 that we were memeing about all this family stuff.
Yeah.
So we've always just memed Fast and Furious, and it's just part of our I guess our inner friend culture to like make fun of Fast and Furious and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was only natural. It was only natural for me to pick "See You Again" as the like goodbye song. My nose just blocked. I can't breathe out my nose.
Do you need to take a moment?
No, I can breathe out my nose now. Wait a minute.
Okay, all right.
I don't know what that was. I just couldn't breathe. It's like my brain was like, you know what? You're not gonna use your nose.
Oh my God.
My nose. My nose blocked momentarily, and I said known instead of nose. Okay, it's fine. That's so random.
You all good now?
Yeah. We're all good now.
All right.
So Fast and Furious is what we memed, and I was like, cool. We're gonna use the "See You Again" song. I remember I've said this in the past.
Okay.
I've said this in the past. Oh, I've seen this question. I'll answer that question. In a second.
Oh my God! Not the name. Sorry. Yeah, answer that later. Answer that later, Duckyy. Bye, Roman. Thanks for being here. And good night, Tofu Lover. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it.
I think, yeah, I remember I was talking one time. I was thinking, maybe I should change up the end screen. And Vin Petrol was like, you change up the end screen. I'm not ever watching a stream ever again. that has to stay. That has to stay. I'm like, all right, you know, you make a good point. So, yeah, that end screen is staying. And it will for the foreseeable future, unless, I don't know, Charlie Puth and Wiz Khalifa have any issues with it and decide to issue some kind of warrant.
Oh my God, dude.
But until then, we're using "See You Again." So then, alright, let me open the Google Doc.
As long as it's but you clearly edit it, and that clearly makes it that your own.
I guess that comes from the free use.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
You know, that's my case. That's a good one, Zelda. Redeem Serenade?
Oh no,
boy.
what is this song? Duckyy, would you be down to do some karaoke?
Yeah, my neighbors hate me anyway, so it's alright.
Oh my God. I can't believe this. If I get DMCA'd, oh no. My audio's not split, by the way, Duckyy.
Oh, it's not at all?
No, it's not. Not yet. I've been meaning to do it for like the last 3 months.
Yeah, I remember I messed up my audio today.
Oh, what?
So what I did is, so normally I used to have my mic coming from here.
Okay.
Now my mic is here. I changed it around. It's very scuffed. I should probably take a picture of this. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so this is a little bit of a setup tour.
Oh boy.
In a way.
Oh boy, I don't like this.
So, wait, did I get my toe in that? I don't want to be giving out free pics.
Oh my God.
I can't be doing that. Is my foot in there? Oh, my feet are in there. I need to crop this. 1 second.
Oh my God.
So I think I know what do you think my neighbors know what Genshin is? I mean, they've probably learned a lot through the walls. I think.
Wait, have you ever gotten a noise complaint, Duckyy?
Have I ever? No, but
Okay.
actually, what? So the funny thing is,
Okay.
I remember. Okay, I haven't gotten a noise complaint, but
Okay.
I remember I walked out of my room and I looked. So there's someone across from me.
Okay.
I live on the end, so I live on the corner.
Okay.
Someone's across from me. I just coughed. I don't want to cough into the mic. So
Oh,
someone lives
bless
across
you.
from me. And it's like a whole hall without it. So there's someone that lives on the other side of this wall, and there's
Right.
someone who lives on the other side of the
Yeah.
hallway over there.
Okay.
So I one day walked out of my apartment and I looked over to the person's door that lives there, and they had a note on their door, and I said, "Hey, can you please stop making noise at late hours in the morning?" I think they accidentally got a noise complaint. It was actually me. I don't think they thought that was me.
Oh my god, Duckyy, not like that.
And you know, we're gonna keep it that way. Yeah, fuck that guy, man. Why does it make so much noise?
Oh my god. I'm crying. Oh my god.
No, it's okay. I only have 4 months left on this lease anyway. So, you know, if we could ride it out and keep that guy getting the blame, we're chilling.
Oh my god. Wait, is that what it says? And you know what that means, right? It was someone even further down the hallway making the complaint.
Do you think it's the person 2 down maybe made the noise complaint? There's no way that guy on the end's making all of that noise, right?
Oh my god.
It's got to be this guy. There's no way. I tested it as well, because so the time that I came back here for Christmas,
Okay.
I wanted to test this because this was like, I think just before Christmas this note went up, and I was like, oh, sucks to be that guy.
Oh my god.
And then I came home. I'm not gonna exactly be like, hey guys, it's me. I'm the one that should be getting the noise complaint. What do you do in that situation?
Right.
What do you do? Put the note on my door instead as like, just take it off and put it on my own door?
Yeah.
What do I do? I can't really do much. So I remember when I came back here for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I went home and I came back. So
Yeah.
my parents came with me again because they were bringing all my stuff, like
Yeah.
all my setup and stuff. And
Okay.
I was like, okay guys, I want to test something. I want you guys to talk slightly loudly inside the room when
Okay.
I'm outside.
Okay.
It might as well not even be a wall. It's ridiculous. If there's a guy standing outside my door, he could hear everything. Like,
Oh my
because it's right there.
Yeah.
You can literally hear everything. Literally hear absolutely everything. So I tested it out, and I was like, okay, cool. I have to be quieter. But
But
I don't think on stream. I don't think. Like, it just doesn't happen. There's a reason why
Relatable.
there's so many like things that has happened on stream. And it's streamer brain. It's streamer brain. You think like, because I'm technically not streaming. I don't know what it is. It must be some OBS like side effect.
God.
But-
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, Duckyy.
It has to be. It has to be, because I would never eat a tea bag right now. But I ate two. I ate 2 the other day.
Wait, what? Wait, I didn't know about this.
Yeah, I don't know. So I was doing like a whole like room / apartment tour, and then I was showing the type of tea bags that I have, and I have like regular tea bags, and then I have like masala chai tea bags. So I was like, alright, cool. I have these tea bags, and then Chop was like, eat one. And I was like, okay. And I just ate one. And then Rotoman raided, and he was like, oh, I heard you ate a tea bag. And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, yeah, do it again. I was like, okay, cool, sure. No, like, for
What
just
on
for
earth,
no
Duckyy?
reason. I don't know what's up. I don't know what I've done,
Oh
really,
my
to be honest. So that's my
God.
streamer brain, or like that's like my streamer like brain mode, where I'm like, I tune down like the common sense to about 0, and everything else just gets amplified. So that's kind of how it works. The only thing that gets sacrificed is really any kind of common sense when it comes to me streaming.
Huh. Okay, noted. So you're saying that you're not usually like that IRL?
No, I'm pretty stupid IRL too. I'm just kind of, yeah, exactly. I am both. I am definitely both. Yeah, Ghostly can confirm.
Huh? Okay. Noted. Noted.
I was about to mention something, but I was like, that's kind of incriminating.
All right. Yeah. Okay. It's okay.
Let's not mention that.
You only need to. Is that Char making noise? No, it's his manager. I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, it's okay, Ducky. You only have to share what you feel comfortable with on stream, you know.
I think it's been what, 2 years since that happened.
Wait, 2 years?
Since let's just stop. Let's not talk about the incriminating topic.
Okay, yeah. Let's not talk about...
love Genshin, guys. I think Genshin's so cool.
Wait, so what would you say? Has there been a super memorable stream moment for you, Ducky? What's the wildest thing? Is the incriminating thing the wildest thing that you've done on stream?
Oh, I've never done anything incriminating on stream. I've done it IRL.
Wait.
So, because we were talking about if I'm the same offline and like.
Oh!
Yeah,
I
it's
see,
like that.
I see.
Yeah. So I think yeah, for sure it's that's a good question. That is, can I tell Whin how great it is to pull a saxophone live on Twitch? It was great.
What?
I was.
Oh yeah, because you actually pulled
hyped.
one.
I was actually more hyped to get that sax sword, I think, at the time, than when I 36 started Abyss for the first time.
I mean,
and it took a long time.
Yeah.
For both.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, but the weird thing about that is the amount of work and effort that I put into actually 36 starting for the first time because I was on such a short deadline was it didn't make sense. I guess because I care about money more than I care about effort. I guess that's just how my brain works now.
No,
I was like,
I don't think it's necessarily that, but I mean, like, yeah, the Abyss took effort, but the sax sword's purely on luck, right? And we both have shitty luck when it comes to sax swords, so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
well, actually, I have great luck when it comes to pulling on other people's accounts. I've pulled other people loads of sax swords. I've pulled myself one. Look, Neo 7, I've pulled them 2.
Oh my god. I remember Neo 7 was like, oh, like, he's saying, oh, maybe I should have Whin pull on my account when next time I try to like R5 something on the weapon banner. I was like, I'm down, but yeah.
I have an R13 pain slasher from that one weapon banner.
Oh my god, pains! I keep getting pain slashers too. Ducky, are we the same person?
We're actually the same person. I still struggle with the sax sword. I have an R1 sax sword still to this day. I have more sax swords on my NA account, which is AR30, than I have on my AR56 account on EU.
Honestly, that's relatable. I have a sax sword on EU, and the sax sword I have on. Well, I didn't pull either of them actually. The sax sword on EU was pulled by Yufu, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I think this game has like predetermined like you are allowed this, and that's it.
Probably, yeah.
Like some people just get like 18 stringlesses. Some people never have a stringless. Some people have 3 R5 sax swords and then some, and then there's us who just have 1.
Yep.
So yeah, it's I don't know. I guess it's like fate within the game.
Fate in gacha?
Fate in gacha, literally.
Oh boy.
We look kind of similar. Do you think so?
No, I think I need to grow more facial hair.
I think so. Oh my god. You talking about the facial hair reminded me of that time of, I remember I told that story of the last time I was clean shaven. And I went to buy Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah! Do you care to share with the rest of the chat, Ducky?
I do. So back when Animal Crossing came out, I was like, you know what? We went into lockdown. I was like, cool, this is a good time to try and work on my beard because my beard at the time was super patchy. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna shave it and I'm gonna make it pop.
Okay.
It's still under progress still to this day.
Really? What?
Yeah.
But you have so much facial hair.
It's still compared to before, yeah. But there's still progress to be made.
Ah,
I feel.
okay. All right.
So
I'll take your word for it.
back in the days, you miss the LV Duckyy? Bring it back. The LV Ducky's gone. It's never
Wait, what's
coming
the
back.
LV Duckyy?
This is like 2016 times. This is a long time outside KFC. All of the. Listen, you weren't even there, man. You weren't even there to witness it. Top Parade was there. Top Parade was there in the flesh. I remember that. This is so. There's only out of all the people here, only me and Ghosties know who's talking about this, or know anything about what's going on in this conversation. So I'm gonna move back to the Animal Crossing topic.
Okay. All right.
So, pandemic happens.
Yes.
Cool. It's time. I want to work on my beard, shave the beard. Cool. I want to make it even, nice, all good.
Mm-hmm.
And Animal Crossing comes out when the pandemic also hits. So, I pre-ordered Animal Crossing. I was like, cool, I'm gonna go pick it up. I had everything I needed. It said on the instructions, all you need to do is bring the invoice, and that is it. That is all you have to bring. I went into the store, and I went to go pick it up. I had the invoice and everything. Here you go, take that.
Mm-hmm.
I showed my order number on my phone, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need an ID." And then so like this it didn't make sense for me to have an ID for Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I need to be ID'd for a game that is 3+? I mean, there's not a 2-year-old that is 6'1" walking around. I don't think there is a 2-year-old that is 6'1".
Right.
Or just like an adult sized 2-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm sure there's like some pretty big 2-year-olds, but I don't think they get this big.
I don't think so either.
So like I was like, what do you mean you need ID? It's like, I'm gonna need some ID for this game. And it had nothing to, so I know for a fact it had nothing to do with the order itself. It was with the game.
Huh.
So I had to go because the order was in my name.
Yeah.
I had to go get my dad, okay, who doesn't look like a 2-year-old, by the way. I had to go get my dad, and he came in, and then he was like, he allowed him to just pick up no ID because he has grey hair.
What? What? Wait, what?
Like I don't understand. He didn't think I was old enough for Animal Crossing. What is this? And then I at the end, and then I remember I went back to that same place another time. I asked him, "How old do you think I look?" And he said 17.
What?
And
Really?
at the time, I was 21. 20. I was 20. So he thought I was 3 years younger than I actually am. And now people think I look 29. What happened?
It's the facial
What
hair,
happened
dude.
in
I'm
these last few
telling you,
years?
it's the facial
It's
hair.
actually just the facial hair.
It's the facial
And
hair.
now Ducky doesn't look at the hair under 29. There it is, see? It's right there. That's why I dyed my hair grey. So, the reason that I even bleached... So, I remember in September 2020, I wanted to dye or bleach my hair.
Okay.
I wanted to bleach my hair,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to have blonde hair. I wanted this beforehand. But I never actually did it. I never actually went around to it. The only reason it happened is because I started streaming, and one of the goals was, so I set this as a goal, like, I'm never gonna hit this. Like, so this, considering this was the mentality of someone who's like, okay, the only people who watch my stream are 5 people I know and 1 guy from France. That's the only people that watch my stream. There is no way in hell that I'm ever gonna hit this goal. So the goal was, if I hit 100 subs, I will dye my hair pink.
Oh.
And so what it was is, I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. I'm never gonna get that. When the hell is that even gonna happen?
Lol.
So I was like, yeah, that happened within a month, and I was like, oh well, great. That's great. So then I tried to dye my hair pink at first without bleaching, which is a stupid idea. I don't understand what was going on my head. Like, I have very dark black hair that had no chance in hell of being affected by the pink dye.
I think that was the first actual stream that I came to watch of yours.
What a great first impression. What an idiot. He thinks he could dye his hair without bleaching it? What an actual dumbass.
I mean, I don't know anything about dyeing hair or bleaching hair either, so...
I feel like most people know, like, hey, you know, mixing black with any color doesn't work because it has the color inside of it already. So like, that was the first attempt. I was like, well, I shat the bed. I shat the bed with that pretty bad. I used 2 packs. I dyed my skin. Pretty badly in that. Like, it was... My face was pink. So one of the other things was also the beard. But I don't want to bleach my beard. That's a bit much.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool. I could dye... if I could get away without bleaching it, I could dye my beard pink, sure. So I did it on my face. So
God.
I did it on my face and my head, and the only thing that was pink at the end of the day were my hands and my skin. The hair was completely fine. It was completely unaffected. Nothing happened to it. So basically, I just gave myself a glorified shit tattoo. It looked awful. I just had pink all over my head. It was actually pretty damn bad, and it's actually an emote on my channel that rarely gets used. It's a 7TV emote. It's called Pink Sus, because this was like Among Us days, and it's pretty bad. It is actually
Oh my god.
wow, looking back at it, it's a lot worse than I remember. Yeah, it's like, imagine this whole portion, like down from here is pink. This area is all pink up here, and like pink to the sides. It wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Monka Christ. Oh my god. Hi Aj. Welcome. Wow, so it seems like, okay, I'm starting to see a pattern here because, yeah, Ghosty mentioned your pokey face tattoo. Is this the face tattoo that I'm thinking of?
These are the face tattoos that you are thinking of.
Okay.
And you actually clipped one of... I remember you clipped 2 things from that stream, I remember. This is back early on where, like, clips didn't happen, so I remember exactly who made them. I remember.
Oh,
I remember
okay.
You said, I don't know, I think someone said around the nip. That was one of the clips. So what it is like, because you get that little, because it was Inkbox tattoos. So like,
right.
I picked it up and someone said, I was holding it up close to my face and I was like, okay, this is not gonna fit on my head. So then someone said around the rip, around the nip. So then I put it over it and I was like, I don't think it would transfer very well. Which I don't think it would. I think it wouldn't transfer the best. And even to the face, it was quite hard because I had to keep my face in a similar position. So if you do it to your arm doesn't move around all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
But the face, like, you move your eyebrows, your face moves around. You move your mouth, your face moves around. Your jaw. Yeah. There's so many moving, like, independently moving parts on your face that, like, it actually wears off quite quickly as well. It only lasted a week. It only lasted a week. I had 6 tattoos on my face, one on each hand. So I had 8 tattoos in total. And that was then I had blonde hair. I had blonde hair at that point too. I look like the biggest like freak show known to mankind. I was like hello. I literally went to the beach and I was just there and I was there with my blonde hair and my face tattoos. And I remember I even took a picture on my phone with my Pokemon tattoo, and I said at the beach with my girlfriend. So that was like the best content I got out of it, like outside of Twitch.
I can't breathe.
Yo, what's going on, Sin? How's it going?
Hi, Sin. Welcome. Yeah, we're doing. Excuse me. Oh my god. We're doing bosses and banter with Duckyy, and Ducky's telling us about the time he got face tattoos. And I don't remember what was the occasion. Was that also like a follower goal, Duckyy?
No, it was just some stupid so it started off like, okay, cool. I'll get one face tattoo. I'll get one face tattoo, and then there's a reason why I don't use the wheel anymore.
Wait, the wheel?
There's a reason. The wheel. I don't spin the wheel anymore.
Do I want to know what the wheel is?
If I spin the wheel, it's just like Genshin RNG. It's like I just want to keep going. It's like wishing.
Oh,
I'm just
wheel.
an addict for RNG, and I just kept going and kept going. I had 2. I remember someone said, "All right, go for 2." I was like, "Yeah, 2 is kind of reasonable. It's gonna make it a little bit symmetrical. You know, one on this side, one on that side." Then it just started getting a bit ridiculous. Like there was the point where I had Transcendence tattooed on my nose. He was right here. It is like Transinya was tattooed on my nose. I had like Takeshi 6969 tattooed on my head. I had Liverpool till I die on this hand.
Oh, I remember.
And that is not a good thing because I am a fan of Manchester United and it is basically our rival club and I hate them. So I had that tattooed on me. On this hand was Pokimane. And then I also that day that was the first day I ever wore contacts ever.
Oh my god.
And the contacts, they were so hard to put in. The contacts are very hard to put in. You're a Chelsea fan? Congratulations, you're actually doing well, unlike us.
I remember those no offense, Ducky, but they're like big circle ones and they made you look like an alien.
They are. So you know what the thing about them is? So putting in contacts in for the first time is pretty hard, right?
Right.
These contacts are the entire like size of the eye, just the whole front of your eye.
Yeah, they're really big.
They took so long to put in. They took me 2 hours to put in.
Wow.
Because the way that you have to put them in is you have to lift this eyelid, put it in, slide it all the way up, and then lift the bottom eyelid and then slide it down, and then get it into place.
Yeah.
It's a very technical maneuver that is in a very sensitive area. I agree with that statement, Junior. Absolutely. At least the Arsenal fan here, the ask Ghostly Heath. Ask Ghostly Heath who he supports. Am I gonna finish doing the 15 cosplays? So, the 15 cosplays. I lost the list. And I was like, crap. What do I do now? And then like nothing ever happened. And I don't think I actually returned all the, so what I used to do community challenges for those.
Right.
I actually returned all of the points.
Oh.
So I returned all the points. I was like, you know what, guys, I lost it. Guys, take your points back. I remember I actually returned the points on my birthday. I was like, hey, you know what, guys, take all the points back. I even returned the points for the tattoos, the face tattoos.
Oh, wow. I thought you did it because it was your birthday.
It was a little bit because of that.
Calvin, what is this ASMR sentence?
That's like a mix of British and Canadian slang.
I'm scared. I feel like saying that sentence aloud is gonna invite some bad juju into my life.
Go on then. Okay, I want to ask.
Okay.
Do you know what "go on then" means?
Doesn't it mean exactly what it sounds like?
Okay, what do you? So if I have to say "go on then," what would you think it means?
It's kind of like doesn't that mean like, oh, like go on and do that stupid thing that you said that you're gonna do?
Kinda. Like if someone asks, it's kind
of like a dare,
if you
right?
ask me, it's less like a dare. Okay. It's like you accept an invitation. Like say you say, okay, cool, let's go do this. I was like, go on then. Like, yeah, let's go. Come, go on then.
Wait, so is that like British slang?
Yeah, it is British.
Oh,
I like the fact that you didn't pronounce the T in that sentence. Oh, in that word.
I'm learning.
Learning, absolutely. It's an invitation. Can we hurry this up? Hurry what up? The ASMR sentence? You mixed the two slangs. Can we hurry this up? Get the show on the road? Look at this guy. Transcendence. That's the point.
Wait, Ducky, who did you meet first from this community? So like, obviously you knew Ghostly Heath and like, you know, Hanad and Dubru and like IRL, and like your first viewer was like Prince. But in terms of like the Genshin community, because I think I met you through Chop Soy.
So I met you through Transcendence, but you didn't know who I was, and then you met me through Chop.
Oh.
I remember. And yeah, the first person I met in the Genshin community was Transcendence, Mr. Calvin over there. So on the 7th of March.
7th of March. Wow, you know the exact date?
So no, the 7th of March was my first affiliate stream.
Oh.
The 9th of March is the day that I followed Calvin, and that was the day that I raided him.
And did you just raid him like randomly? Like you were browsing the directory and just saw him playing Genshin and
I didn't even browse the directory. I saw it in the bottom left
okay.
in the recommended tab. I was like, yeah, let's go to this guy.
Wow.
And that was literally it. And then so like if that recommended tab was never there, where would I even be? I'd still be streaming like Simpsons in Run or some shit like that.
No way. I don't think so. I mean, it's the algorithm, right? I'm sure it would have brought us together eventually. So
I guess I would have been streaming Telltale games. Yeah, I used to be a variety streamer.
yeah, I
remember. Okay,
that. I remember. I think that's why I didn't like I followed you because of Chop, and I was like, oh, like, you know, Chop knows some pretty cool people, and Duckyy was pretty like funny during his you know, like the what was it, the streamer setup roast or whatever. That's that's exactly how we met, chat. So Mr. Chop Soy did the series where he roasted streamer setups, and Duckyy and I was second, and Duckyy went first. And yeah, I recognized Duckyy from Chop's thing, and I was like, okay, like I'll give this guy a follow, even though he doesn't seem to play Genshin, because he seems cool, and Chop knows cool people, and I trust you know, the people that Chop knows, because he's given some pretty good recommendations. And yeah, true to the belief, Chop didn't miss.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was through you.
Wow.
I remember the first time I watched Calvin.
Yeah.
So, it was after I raided.
Yeah.
He and you know, he did the whole thing where he just goes through the channel, and obviously I didn't have a lot of stuff then, so he went through my socials and stuff, and he watched like my doo-doo YouTube videos, which they're still doo-doo. I still haven't uploaded a new YouTube video. They're still the same.
Wow.
They're like from old back in the day, just like randomly just like making stuff for my friends. That's all I used to make content for, was just for my friends.
Wow.
So yeah, he just went through that, and it made no sense because obviously it's for
your friends,
a specific audience that understand what's going on. So I remember the first day that I raided Calvin, it was it was March 9th. And it was also Tao Banner, I believe. So I remember I just got back into the game at that point. I had Xiao, I didn't have Banter yet. And I was trying to, I don't know, just see what Genshin was like towards endgame, I guess. I didn't find out what Genshin was like at endgame until about 6 months ago. That was, what did I stream? What? Guys, what did I even stream on Genshin before did I just do domains and dailies? What did I do? What did I actually do on Genshin before because I didn't do the Abyss.
Yeah.
That's why the challenge was like, alright, if you 36 star Abyss by the end of the year, cool. 100 subs. And then like, that was why. That was why, like, it was such a challenge. Like, and top of that, had no belief. I remember I spoke to him offline, and he was like, I gloated a little bit, like, yeah, I bet you didn't think I could do that. I remember he was so confident at the start, and what he said to me is, I didn't expect you to know life Genshin for like 6 months just to be able to do this.
Wow.
None of us thought you'd do it. Yeah, none of us. I think one thing I do like to do is to, like, I think this is throughout everything, is to prove like doubters wrong.
Yes.
Like whether that be anyone.
Yeah. You do it out of spite, right? When people say you
Yeah,
can't.
just like, yeah, you know what? Like just anything.
Yep.
And so for sure, like, how did we get here? Yeah, I was like, alright, cool, I'm gonna do this. I know I could do this. If I just try, I'll do it. The thing is, the day that I actually actually started Abyss, if I didn't do it on that day, I would have never done it. Because that was the last day of that particular Abyss rotation, and the next one was very hard compared to the last one. That was when the wolves came in.
Right, yeah.
That was just when the wolves came in. And I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't on that very day.
Wow. But you did.
I did. And now we've done it multiple times, which is, I guess, progress in a way.
You know what they say, once a 36-star gamer, always a 36-star gamer. Isn't that right?
That's true. That's true. So I know people meme like, you spent 8 hours in the Abyss to 36 star. I mean, I spent August to December, 4 months trying to 36 star before. So 8 hours
is like nothing,
comparatively,
right?
it's great.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy crap, you did it. That was so quick.
Yeah.
And we're only gonna try to do it faster next time.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm sure it'll get easier too because you know, since then you've been building your characters and like only like gathering more resources and like getting stronger and stuff. So
yeah,
yo,
absolutely.
I believe, Duckyy.
We actually believe. There's so much belief. It took me like 6 rotations to do it again. Yeah, because my characters were built up to that point and they were good enough to do it then.
Yeah.
with my particular skill set.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do it again for quite a while. So basically, I didn't 36 star again until last Abyss rotation.
Yeah.
So like last Monday. And then I did it again on Friday.
Wow.
So now it's just I want to continuously I want to continuously do it. I don't know what the next Abyss is going to be. It's probably going to be hard. But I guess I have time to prepare, I guess, now that I've done it early on.
Yeah.
$800 later, and I could do it all the time. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely. But half of the stuff that I've pulled, I don't use in the Abyss. My Shenhe, my Ganyu, my Hu Tao, my Ito, my Red Horn, my Thundering Pulse. I don't use it. I literally use Raiden National and Zhao.
I mean, those are both great teams.
Actually, Order 69 420 never fails. It never does fail, does it? Oh boy. Did we ever did I ever explain what Order 69 420
No,
was?
you did not. You did not. I think we started talking about.
We went down another rabbit hole.
Yeah, we did. We did. Wait, but Order 69 420 has something to do with your promise that you made to Mew to not swipe.
Yes, I couldn't spend my own money.
Right,
So-
but then you lost the 50-50 for Ganyu.
I lost 50 to Ganyu. I was like, no, I'm not missing out on Ganyu. Okay, so what I said, alright, Mr. Health, Mr. Ghostly Health, you dono me, and I will use that to swipe, and then after
Oh boy.
I reimburse you for such a kind gift.
Oh my god.
So
Wait
that
a
was the
second.
tech. So technically, I was not spending my own money because I hadn't given him the money beforehand.
Oh.
So it's still all my money. So
So did
I
it
was
happen?
technically spending. It happened. Oh yeah, we did it. We did it like 3 times. We did it like 3 times. We got the Ganyu, and I was like, you know what? That was not worth it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was not worth it. Not worth it at all.
Wait, so why is it called why is it called oh, is it just like a keyword or whatever?
It's just a keyword that's basically like, alright, cool. It's time to dono.
Ah, I see.
And I actually kept Mew in the dark. Mew was like, what does that even mean? Mew was unaware.
Does she know now?
She does know now. She does.
Okay.
She knows now. And this is the reason why I'm not going to be doing such a promise again, because then my loopholes are closed and I am trapped. But I don't think. I think 2.4 showed me how to have some restraint,
Yeah.
because 2.4 showed me how to show restraint. I have all the characters on that. That were in that patch.
Oh my god. Dude.
It's all in preparation. I think, relatively speaking, it was a low spend banner compared to everything. Has to be compared to that Hu Tao and Homa banner.
Wait a second.
That Hu Tao Homa banner, out of the like 550 that I spent total,
Oh my
that
God.
was about 210, I think. So that was almost half just on the one patch. That was the sack sword arc.
Christ.
That was the sack
This-
sword arc.
Oh my
and
god, I
everything arc.
remember this. This is the time when you bought gems to pull on the weapon banner, not for the 5 stars, but to get a sack sword.
I mean, I
Oh
still
my
failed.
God.
I still failed in that objective. I pulled more Staff of Homers than I pulled sack swords.
Oh my god.
How does that happen? How do you pull more Staff of Homers than you pull sack swords?
We're just built different, Duckyy.
It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. And on that banner, I pulled 5-star weapons and a single sack sword. It didn't
What?
make sense. It literally didn't. I got an R3 elegy and 2
What?
sack swords.
What?
It's me. I have no idea. But we got the one, and then that's it. We ended it. I was like, cool. We're shutting down shop. And that's when I said on my stream, all right, we're not spending again. And that was in December.
Oh no.
And I think after that came Ito banner, and I wanted red horn, so I swiped then too.
Oh no.
The red horn's so cool, man. It looks really, it's cool, and
Boy.
it's like it's a really cool weapon, and it's just a stat stick for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I was just like, yeah, might as well just have it. Yeah, might
Wow.
as well. I had to go to 2 faint points for that.
Wow.
But I did get Jade Spear, which I don't use because my Homer somehow does more damage than on my Xiao. at all times.
Okay, noted. Noted.
Oh, do you need one?
I don't have a jade spear, no.
Damn! Man, okay.
I'm,
Don't worry.
I'm sad.
Time comes soon. The time is gonna come soon.
Oh, thanks, Duckyy. Who knows? We'll
Absolutely.
see. Maybe it's like the second sack sword for me.
At least it's a 5-star weapon. At least it's not some little stupid weapon.
I guess
Sack
so.
sword. I have a small amount of resentment for that sack sword still. I do, because it took so long to come.
Yeah.
Actually, he always has his Xiao on 3 HP, so he gets attack boost passive.
Oh my god.
Listen, my Xiao doesn't actually die that much anymore. I actually keep him alive very well, in my opinion.
Wait, so why is it? Correct me if I'm wrong, Duckyy, but obviously you're a Xiao main, but is he your favorite Genshin character of all time? Who do you have a favorite?
I guess so. I guess so. I think he is definitely my favorite Genshin character. For sure. I mean, I've been maining him since when was his last banner? His very first banner.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've just been maining him. I've had many characters in that time, but none have come close to like how much I like playing Xiao. So
What is it
it's really
that
just
you?
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's just how it is. No.
I was gonna ask, what is that you like about playing him?
What is it I like? I think my favorite part about him is his E. I do like his E quite a lot. It is quite fun to use. I think for sure. And of course his ult is nice. It's just for me and Whin is very inconsistent at times.
Yeah.
I think it's quite odd. Why? So my Xiao technically should do more damage. Well, before my Xiao technically should have done more damage than like he actually does, or actually did back then. Like people, I remember with my stacked out Xiao, fully like he had Staff of Homer, all the sets. Like I think he had like over 200%. I think he had like 250% crit damage and like 60% crit rate
Oh
at
my
the time.
god.
And Ghostly was out DPSing mine with a level 70 Jade Spear with worse stats in every single way.
Huh.
No stat boosts, no buffs, no nothing. It didn't make sense at the time. Now he's more consistent. Now that he's actually consistent, I actually really like him a lot more. I used to like him before, but now I'm just like, yo, there's literally no downside to this guy.
Yeah.
He's really cool.
No, I feel
Yeah,
the same
I
way.
like him.
I think it's like for me is like I had to build a team around him.
Yeah, absolutely. And my team right now, which I'm kind of excited about because it's a team that I've only started using since Saturday.
Oh?
Is I actually started to use Jean.
Oh.
So I had one. And I use Fischl and Zhongli with him.
Oh, interesting.
And I just put them all together, and my Zhao just has like permanent uptime on his best.
Wow, that's
And
really
it's
good.
so fun. It is so fun.
Yeah.
Fischl? Okay, what's going on? What's going on here? Yeah, Fischl. I use her basically as extra DPS, and also she just gives him a little bit of particles.
It's not the worst, I think.
I think it works. It works for what it is.
Yeah.
Fischl is better than your main. Nice. You're aware? Oh, I'm just unaware of this tech. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, it's not very popular tech. I know people have been against it, but I quite like it, and it works pretty well, in my opinion.
It's Duckyy's tech.
Yeah, that's the tech, not the 4-piece VV Favonius launch.
Okay, wait. I think you need to explain that for people that don't understand Duckyy.
Oh boy. 4-piece VV. The person who recommended it was Zelda. The very first time I remember Zelda did recommend it the very first time.
The official tech?
The Fischl, yeah, the Fischl with the Zhao. I remember. So the 4-piece VV tech, back when I was like AR 40, I had the deathmatch on my Zhao because I didn't have any other pole-ups. So deathmatch, that kind of works.
Yeah, then, that definitely works.
And then I had 4-piece VV at one point on him because I was switching around artifacts on my other characters, and it just ended up with him having 4-piece VV. And then I streamed, I went to go check his set, and he had 4-piece VV on him. That's where it starts from. I didn't actually put 4-piece VV on him. I didn't want him to have that. So now I'm just a 4-piece VV Zhao.
So it was a coincidence.
Oh, it was just a coincidence. It just happened, and then I just get memed for it. I still to this day. I don't think I run any VV pieces on him now. I just run the 2-piece attacks.
Yeah. The recommended or whatever, right?
I guess. I think it is still recommended for VV, right?
Yeah. Well,
I don't use it at all. I literally just use two. I just boost his attack, and then I just have the Nemo damage goblet on him. That's all I got on him.
Yeah.
VV support Zhao. That I know someone who does that. Someone who does that is I think Flash Fox runs. Oh, at one point ran 4-piece Exile on Zhao to charge their Sucrose DPS. That is it was 4-piece Gamblers. It was 4-piece Gamblers. That's the one. Yeah, Sucrose DPS. It was Sucrose DPS. Absolutely.
See.
When am I gonna drop Zhao and main Yoimi instead? There was a time where I was thinking maybe Yoimi could actually overtake Zhao, but then her auto attacks really annoyed me, so then I stopped playing her.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just she's cool and all. It's just sometimes I don't want to shoot the flies. I want to shoot the actual main lady.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. There should be target priority. If those are around, there should be levels. No, this could be solved very easily. Okay, say a big boss could be a level 3. And a smaller mob could be a level 2, and the flies could be level 1. And they could just say, okay, the target priority is the higher the number, the higher targeting priority. That's all. That's that's a very simple way of doing it.
Yes,
but obviously they don't want to do it that way because obviously they would want to do it in a more intricate way. You don't just want to always be attacking the same thing.
Right.
So it's hard. It's a hard thing to get around. I understand, but that's just an idea that I had just now, just thinking about it in my head.
Oh.
Get C6 Yunjin now that I've just mostly single targets now. I only have I realized I've literally just been on Genshin. I've just been on Genshin paused talking. Yeah, wait, hold on. I should join you.
It's okay. Yeah. Come over whenever.
Huge.
I've like doing a quest. I don't know. I actually don't remember doing this quest on my main.
You doing a quest?
Oh yeah, I just found this guy. I was just wandering around.
Oh, I did this quest too today.
Oh, you did?
On my main.
Wait, that means I have to do it. Wait, is it a long quest? What happens if
Oh no, I think this is a very old quest.
Oh, okay. What happens if I talk to the guy? It's not gonna lock you out, is it?
I don't think so.
Well, it's fine. You can come over.
Okay.
Don't join, Duckyy. What? Excuse me.
Don't join. How could I not?
Heckin' love this edition of no bosses and all banter. I'm screaming. Please. Oh, I can still talk to him, I think.
You think so? Go for it.
Wow, I actually don't remember this quest.
Oh, I spawned right here.
Yeah.
We're both riding.
Wait, I actually don't remember doing this quest, you guys.
You look like Raiden to me. Is that how this works? Like, you don't turn into Lumine in co-op if you're talking
I guess
to...
not, yeah.
I see. I didn't know that's how that worked. Let's see. I'll bring... Now.
Wait, Shmaza says,
not?
I probably didn't do this quest. I really... Like, do you have to do something to trigger this?
I think... I actually did this today because I didn't know what to do today, to be honest. I was just like, yo, what should I do? I was like, oh, let me actually do quests for once. Now that I'm actually free with Abyss.
Yeah,
it's like,
me too.
I'm institutionalized. I'm like, I don't know what to do when I'm out of the Abyss. I'm
out of
stuck.
that hellhole, right?
Actually, I'm just like, now what? Now what do I do? I don't know how to operate in common society.
As you did this quest when Inazuma was first released. I don't remember doing this quest ever. That's so weird. Who knows? Maybe I don't know. Anyways, do you want to do a boss, Duckyy? Flex your Shao on us. I want to
Flex
see
my
this.
Shao?
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
support you.
Okay, sure. Let's go do...
Have you done your weeklies yet?
I have not.
Oh, okay, perfect. Who do you want to start with?
I guess let's start with... I guess we start with the wolf.
Okay.
Do we go... How... Do you fight the wolf first in the story? Or Dvalin?
Technically you fight Dvalin, but you can't fight Dvalin in
Yeah.
co-op.
It's quite sad.
It's okay. Usually, I'm trying to think.
Oh, I have dailies.
I have dailies too, actually. Do you want to do dailies together?
Yeah, let's do dailies.
Okay.
I forgot it's a new day.
Oh yes, yeah, because the reset is earlier for EU.
Yeah, it happened about 3 hours ago. Yeah, it's every 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Flex my Shao on the wolf. I'm going through it like.
No, you can't
through,
flex
like,
Shao on
the
the wolf.
story. That's why I also have Ito here.
Here, let me bring a low friendship character. Yeah, we can bring Dilute.
Where am I?
I probably don't want to bring Raiden. I'll bring...
I teleport to the wrong
Alright,
place.
Duckyy, you're gonna carry me, right?
I guess so. I mean, the commissions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should be fine. What is it? Wait, when is this commission? Complete the time challenge? Yeah, we've got this. What if... Can you... You know this time challenge? If you know where it ends, could you just stand there and then...
No,
like,
because I have to... Oh, wait, because you have... Oh, because anyone can trigger the switch, right?
I think you have to trigger the switch, but if I stand where it ends, can you do that?
Wait, that one you can complete instantly? Oh, alright.
Okay.
Wait, how do I... Oh. Darn, I'm gonna have to climb this thing. Alright.
Yeah, it's the worst. Did you get all the Animoculus on this?
I don't think so. I don't play this account anymore.
Ah, I see. Do I know where to go? I don't.
Oh no.
I'm sure.
So I'll show you.
There's a chest here.
Wait, there is?
Look.
Wait a second. Hang on. Wait a sec. Where are you?
It's right here.
Oh. Yeah, okay, so the thing is, guys, Yufu mostly played this account, and he did, like, the bare minimum. Like, he basically just, like, progressed the story as Wait, Pogo? This maybe Pogo. I don't. This is my EU account. I don't play this account. Okay, wait. So I think you can. Wait, you can't trigger the. Switch?
Oh, it's not a switch. It's just I just step on it.
Yeah.
I can even put.
Wait,
I can put Ushi on it.
I know where to go. All right, hit it, Duckyy.
I'm standing on it.
There, easy peasy.
Easy.
People
Look at that.
clap.
Speed run. I think we could have done it like normally quicker, to be honest. But if we just like stood on it and then just like ran through all the bosses instead of like going and getting the chest.
I know, right?
But you know what? It's all about the tech. That's number one priority. Tech.
Yep, absolutely. All right, let's go fight some things.
All right, let's go fight. Yeah, let's go fight the wolf. I'll use Ito.
Okay.
I haven't used him in a while. Might as well use him.
Oh, you go from that way? Interesting. It's so interesting.
Oh, where do you go from?
I go from Cecilia Garden.
Oh.
Honestly, I feel like it's all the same. It's so
I go this way because I'm used to it from when I had Razor, I used to use this to farm Wolfhook. I just used to go run this way.
That makes sense, yeah.
Some rocks.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah,
Wait.
I need it. I've been leveling too many weapons.
Okay, so aside from school and then streaming, Duckyy, because it sounds like that's what... Oh, wait, I feel like I'm going the wrong way. It sounds like that's what you spend the majority of your time on. Is there anything else that you do?
Normally on days that I don't stream, I finish my lectures at around about 2.
Okay.
I would probably hang out with some friends until about, I don't know, maybe like a few hours. And then I'd come home around about like 4 or 5.
PM?
And then...
Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, AM?
Well, I don't know, fams. I don't know.
Occasionally 4 to 5 AM, but that's not like a regular occurrence, 4 to 5 AM. Normally it's like, if anything, if ever, it's like 3 AM.
Okay.
But that is it's hard to fit in a lot of the times when it comes to with school streaming and everything.
Yeah.
The timings don't work out a lot of the time, so
Yeah.
it's quite difficult. Are you standing here?
Oh, I was just changing my characters. All right, here we go.
All right. You're a Giga for friendship farmer. I am definitely not a Giga friendship farmer. I've been using the same team again and again and again, and I think I want to start doing friendship, but it's so long.
You
It's
can
like
claim friendship with the, this team, because you don't have to use the same team because we're not in a domain.
oh, I guess so. I don't think my Ito has this stuff on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he only hit for 10k.
Oh boy.
Attack bar? That's nice. Oh no, I think I used one. Have you seen those people like speedrun this?
Yeah.
And they just literally just like, they kill it in the cutscene. Or like they skip the cutscene.
Yeah, that's
and they just
not,
like, it's dead.
That's not me.
Yeah, definitely not. Do you remember the first time that you like one-phased Tavalin?
What? That's never happened to me, Duckyy, because I always bring a friendship team.
Oh, but you never do it for fun?
No. I don't know, it's like, there's like other things that I could be spending my time on, you know?
I guess so. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, like, congratulations, you one-shot Tavalin.
Yeah.
I feel like it's, I don't know. I've never been a friendship farmer. To be honest, I don't really know a lot about our friendship until like 6 months ago. So like I was very I was like, oh man, I'm so far behind, I'm so late, might as well not even farm it. And that's the same mentality that I used today. Like I guess I'll farm it for the characters that I like.
Yeah.
I don't know about everyone.
Interesting. Oh no, Ben died.
Mooch.
Not that it matters.
What? Are you not a fan of Bennett?
Oh no. I meant because like the battle's done, so I like Bennett, but
He still died.
I mean it is what it is. It is what it is. He ended the fight as he started it? Yeah, dead. He's dead both times. Alright.
What do we do next?
Do
You know the thing is, I don't have a co-op in Genshin.
Really?
I really don't ever.
Huh. Is it just
think-
because like it never occurs to you or?
I don't know. I just always play this game by myself.
Mm.
Like even though I have a lot of friends on it, I'm just like, you know, it's like an alone kind of game for me.
Yeah.
And I like using my 4 characters a lot of the time.
Yeah. Sometimes being in co-op does screw up your rotations and stuff. So.
Especially me, because I have my DPS on 3.
Oh no! You're one of those people, aren't you, Ducky?
I have my DPS on 3,
Oh boy.
my sub DPS on 1, shielder on 4, or second sub DPS on 4, and then I have my healer on 2.
Interesting. May I ask why that order?
It felt natural to me, like because like when you lift your hand or when you go to press 1, it's quite a far distance, but when you go to 3, it's right there, like right above W.
Huh. But your hand. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I do see what you mean.
It's like ease of access.
Mm.
Oh, that's kind of Echo Dynamite.
Hi, Echo. Thanks for stopping by. How's it going?
Do you want to fight? What can you fight together?
You can do Golden House or Signora. I always need help with Signora.
Oh yeah, sure, we could do that.
Okay.
Oh, I hate that boss.
Me too.
It's so long.
Yeah. Oh, Zelda says, I think you'd be used to hitting 1 from lots of FPS games. Do you play a lot of FPS games, Ducky?
I used to play more back in the day. So I used to play a lot more CSGO.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And, oh, I am taking a shoulder for this. I'm just going to do Zhao and just Zhao. Just do Zhao stuff. But I used to play, a lot of CSGO way back in the day. So I've learned that it's actually not quite a lot. A lot of other people have a lot more hours than me. I was like, whoa.
Wait, how many hours did you have?
I have like 600.
That's still a lot.
But thinking about it comparatively, like I have almost 200 hours on Lost Ark.
I think that's a different issue, Ducky.
Yeah, it's a lot of time.
Right. Okay. Noted.
A lot of it is AFK though. I leave it. So
oh wait, sorry. I need to revive my Benny. But yeah, so you've been playing a lot of Lost Ark nowadays.
I've been playing quite a ton.
Like to the point where like it makes you forget about Genshin sometimes. Do you think you'll be playing Lost Ark for a while though? Like have you played MMOs before?
I have. One of the first ever like online games I ever played was an MMO. I played RuneScape back in the day.
I never played RuneScape.
Yeah, I remember playing it in like 2007. I was like 9.
Wow, you're so young.
Not that young. Apparently, I look 29.
Yeah, well, looking and being are 2 different things, you know?
Youth is a mentality.
That's true.
That's what I've always
that's
maintained.
valid. Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah. So back in the day, I used to play RuneScape, and the way that I used to talk to my friend is I used to call him on the house phone and put the phone to my ear like this and hold it like this while playing RuneScape. That's how I used to play RuneScape with my friend.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was wild. That was actually wild.
Wow, that was. I didn't even do that with friends. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I was just an idiot. I think there was other options out there, and then I just didn't use them. It's just a lack of knowledge. Like I didn't know what I could do and what I could not do.
Yeah. Wait, were your parents strict, Duckyy?
I mean, I guess in a way, but not really. They were pretty chill, especially when I got to like after like 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
For sure. They were definitely not strict at all.
Wow.
And they're still not now. They were for my sisters though, but the thing is, there was a long age time gap between me and my sisters. So my younger sister is 8 years older than me. My middle sister is 11 years older than me.
Wow.
And my I died. My
oh no. Oh no.
I was thinking about the maths. My older sister is 13 years older than me.
Wow.
So there was a lot of time.
The baby in the family. Like
yeah, actually, the actual literal, and that's like, and when it comes to extended family as well, like I am, my dad is the youngest, and I'm the like giga youngest of the youngest. So I'm like young. Like my oldest cousin is like 55.
Whoa, that's pretty wild.
So like, there's a huge age difference between like in my generation. So yeah, that was something.
Wow.
Wait, does she always spawn with full health like this?
For this boss, yeah.
I never noticed really. Unga Bunga. Actually, she's Unga Bunga.
Valid, yes. That's
Wait, does Cycle have a kid now?
Cacoids.
Now the thing, I could barely. I Unga Bunga my way through life. I don't think you can Unga. I don't think it's wise to Unga Bunga.
You can Unga Bunga with a kid.
Raising a child.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn to death.
Oh, me too. It's okay. I have my Benny burst.
Oh.
Did
Benny
you die
burst.
again?
Let's go. I did not die.
Okay, good. Oh no, did she move? God damn it.
You moved again, man. Oh no, he's okay. I think it's fine. We're chilling. Die.
Okay,
I often I'll die at the people that I fight. Oh no, there's no cooling thing in this corner. I'm gonna die.
Okay. I got it.
I
Oh no, Duckyy, don't leave me like this. Did you die completely? Oh no.
You're fully both my characters died.
Duckyy!
So my first character died when I was doing math, and the second character died when I was yelling die.
Oh my. Okay, well we're not. This is not. Okay, we're leaving. I'm leaving the domain.
Okay. I can't multitask. Are you good at multitasking?
Not really.
I think because I've noticed this, I'm not very good at talking and doing things at the same time.
Me too.
And
Me too. So I understand.
Like, it's awful. I know. Sometimes when I'm doing something and my mom calls and she's like, "Are you doing?" She knows I'm doing something because of the way that I'm reacting or like responding. And then so I've noticed like as well, like because I just autopilot through like the doing stuff. So like I've noticed now, like when I'm doing something, I am like the way that I speak is so like it's barely even counted as speaking. I can really only giga focus on one thing. Also, the other day, there was a clip, and I myself could not understand what I said in the clip. I didn't understand. I remember it was sent. And that was not the reason why the clip was made. The clip was made because I pulled a sack sword. But the thing is, I went back to it.
Yeah.
I didn't go to to get my character back. See, multitasking.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
do it.
Here, I'll wait for you.
I think I said something, and the actual thing that was to focus on was the sack sword. But what I was focusing on was I could not understand what I said for the first 5 seconds of that clip, and I was speaking quite a lot.
Right.
I didn't understand a single thing I said, and I was concerned. I was like, what happened? So now I take very good care to like actually speak coherently and not. Trust me, I sounded like the most incoherent, like just like drunk, slurring every single word that came out of my mouth when I was in like a perfectly normal condition.
Oh my god.
It was actually quite ridiculous. Then I make an active effort, like, alright, cool. Now I speak how I like a human being.
All right. Wait, Ducky, do you know what personality type you are?
I think I'm ENTP. I think
Wait.
I'm ENTP.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That makes
At least
sense.
that's what I remember. You think so?
Yeah, because like you do have that like, because you have a very similar like, I don't want to say you have a similar chaotic vibe to me. In fact, I think you surpassed me in chaoticness, but because like I get the sense that, you know, you do enjoy yourself around people.
Yeah, to an extent.
Yeah. And like you're very outgoing. So
I tried to be. I didn't always used to be as outgoing.
really.
I remember when I was like, before I was like, how old would I say, like 14?
Mm-hmm.
I was 14. I was like, there was two phases. There was
Okay.
like there was like a chart. So it was like, I like to use graphs. This is like a graph gauge. This is level of outgoing, and this is time age.
Right.
So like at the start, I was like, whoa, outgoing, and then I got to like 12, and then it just went ooh, and then it kept going at this low level. Then I got to like 16, then it started to go higher again, and then I got to like 18, then it started to get higher again. And like I think ever since then, it's just kept getting higher the more the years have progressed.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's just natural progression, right? I feel like you do just. Isn't that kind of how it works?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm basing it on this is all anecdotal evidence
Yeah,
because
of
I'm basing it
course.
only upon myself.
Yeah. I think for me, I'm actually getting a little introverted, which is crazy because when I was younger, I used to be even more extroverted than I am now, for sure.
I see.
Yeah.
But like, you know, there's a fine balance. You know, there has to be like.
Yes.
I think you're more extroverted than I am.
Really?
I think so.
What makes you think that?
I don't know. Just the way that you conduct yourself in social environments.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
I'll take it as a compliment.
For sure. Yeah, it is meant to be.
Oh, thank you, Ducky.
Absolutely.
Okay, I will start the domain.
I'll try not to.
Who's trying to join my? Oh, it's some random trying to join my world. It's fine.
아니면 두려움 때문일까?
I bought 2 DPSs this time, so in case I kill
Oh
one,
my God.
which might happen, the other one could
Okay.
pick up the pieces.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, thank you, Echo, for the lurk. I appreciate it.
차가운 희명이 떨어졌다. 고용 간파.
What made you start Genshin?
I was always kind of interested in it because, like, I really, obviously, like, you know, it looks like Breath of the Wild, and Breath of the Wild is like an amazing game. Breath of the Wild is like my favorite game ever, even though it's the only Zelda game I played.
Oh,
Yeah, it's that
I
good.
see.
Yeah.
It's also the only Zelda game I've ever played.
Oh, really?
I didn't really have a lot of like Nintendo stuff growing up. I had like a Wii, but I had 3 games. I had Wii Sports,
Which
Mario
everyone
and
has.
Sonic Go to the Olympics.
Oh my god, I had that game too.
I got that for my 10th birthday. I remember because that was the year. So the Olympics, the Beijing Olympics started on the 8th of the 8th of the 8th, and my birthday is on the 6th of the 8th.
Oh wow.
So my birthday was 2 days
Yeah.
before like the Olympics started.
Oh.
So like that was like prime time
Yeah.
for like that to happen.
Wait,
And
what's
I was
the-
actually supposed to be born on the 8th of the 8th.
Like August
Wait.
8th, right?
Yeah, August 8th, yeah.
Okay.
I was supposed to be born then. It would have been cool, the 8th of the 8th, 98. Like nice numbers, quite easy to remember.
영원히 빛나리라. 고용 간파.
But instead I was born on the 6th, which is cool.
You
I
sound
like 6.
disappointed about that.
No, I like the number 6, it's cool. I think, you know, I don't know, I like single figure number birthdays. I don't know, that's a very weird thing to like. But like, you know, when the number is like less than 10.
Do you have a favorite number?
My
Duckyy?
favorite number is 22. It's also the number that I used when I used to play for my football team.
Oh, is that why it's your favorite, or?
It was my favorite number and I picked it.
Oh.
So I was like, yeah, cool, I want this to be my number.
Yeah.
So I like it. I think DPS 1's gonna be going down soon.
Oh no. Don't worry, I have the bunny first. Hang on.
It's coming in.
Okay, there, here, it's here.
Fog. Alright, we're chilling. 2 bursts! Oh, and of course, lady, please, this is a time-sensitive burst.
모든 게 다 타버릴 때까지.
Yeah, my child's gonna die. My child's gonna die! No, he's not gonna die. We're chilling. He's gonna die. He's actually gonna die. He died.
Oh no.
It's fine. We got this DPS. It is cool. Yeah, you know, I might as well just exclamation point shout on my channel.
마누라고 부르지 마.
I initially implemented that to show how little I died with him.
Lol.
멈출 수 없다.
And
It kind of didn't prove my point at first, but now it is proving my point. But the reputation is too tarnished to actually matter anymore. So no matter what, I'm just always a shout killer.
Sag. Do it twice, Pody? Oh gosh. Wait, Pody, what did you ask? What's my what? But yeah, that's the reason why I started playing Genshin, because like, it is a style that I do like, and I liked the character design, and then yeah, the trailer looked good. And now I'm here in hell.
In hell!
No, I'm joking, obviously, because like obviously if it wasn't for Genshin and if it wasn't for Twitch, I wouldn't have met all of you guys. So
Absolutely.
yeah, no matter what
Kinda crazy.
happens, even if Genshin hits the shitter or whatever, like, you know, I'm happy with the time I've spent on it and the people I've
Absolutely.
met because of it. So
I would rather not hit the shit, to be honest.
I
still
mean,
need to-
same.
I
But
need to make my pounds per hour rate still. I need to make it lower still. I'm still not happy with half.
right.
I'm still
right.
not happy with 50p an hour. At 25p an hour, then Genshin can hit the shitter. That's cool.
I see. Oh, Pody, my Myers-Briggs, last time I checked is like... Okay, it's definitely E and definitely F. The other two kind of shift. I think it was ESFP.
I don't know what each of them mean.
Oh, we can explain later, but first, welcome Raiders! Hi Manny!
What's going on?
Welcome. Hello everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Hello to Damoff. Is it a man? Is it a car?
Yo.
Is it a swa? It's a man car swa raid. I love that. Yeah, welcome
Yo.
Raiders.
Man, car. What's going on, Moth, Mycotonin,
Yeah.
Giga Chads, and then also the Giga Chad themselves. You know, man, car. How are you going? How's it going? Is it okay? I did have a question.
You
Man,
had a
car.
Question for man car.
Okay. I know what a man is. I know what a car is. What is a sewer?
Isn't it part of his name?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Like, I don't know. Yeah, Manny, Boston Banter is going swell.
Yeah,
Duckyy and I didn't start fighting the bosses until recently, but
actually.
but we've been having very riveting conversations. So
I was literally just standing on the bridge, Timmy's bridge, just talking.
yeah,
Ah, using it as part of your name? I didn't answer the question as to what my name is. I'll do that later.
oh gosh,
That's not where mine came
I
from.
don't even know if we'll be able to get to that tonight, Duckyy. I feel like we have so much to talk about. But yeah, thank
We
you
do.
so much, Raiders, for stopping by and showing support. For those who don't know me, my name is Winnie or Winnie. People also call me Whin. Just like Manny, I stream primarily Genshin Impact. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And today, we actually have a very special stream going on. We have Mr. Duckyygoat, whom I'm sure you guys are at least quite acquainted with. He is our special guest for today. So we've been fighting weekly bosses and just chatting and getting to know each other better. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy your stay. And yeah, Manny, if you have to, gotta lurk for food or to take a break or whatever, I'm sure you had a long stream too. But yeah, thank you so much for bringing your friendos over. Yeah, anything you have to add, Duckyy? I know you had the question about
The name? Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
so
name.
Mancar, how is the reverb? Is the reverb good now? Like since you brought it closer to your mouth, is the reverb on the microphone good? This is just like a straight up just a general question that because I remember Mancar talking about so they got a new microphone.
Mm.
So they were just setting up, seeing how it felt, how it sounded, and I remember I went to the stream and they were saying there's just a ton of reverb, and I was like, okay, cool, you can probably fix that with filters. But then themselves fixed the issue by saying, oh, I can just bring it closer to my mouth and just speak into it, and the reverb has gone. Okay, so look, the reverb's gotten a lot better.
Oh.
Getting closer reduced it so much. That's great. So that's one of the reasons why my microphone is actually here now, because my microphone used to be up here,
Yeah.
which is okay at home because my room at home is not as echoey as this place. This place is a lot more echoey because there's a lot more empty space.
Mm.
It's quite wide open, especially this area here. It's just open, and then it's basically you can basically see 80% of my whole house in this frame. There's a bathroom in there, in that way, and then just my desk is here. My kitchen is here.
Mm-hmm.
This is my bed. Well, this is not my bed. This is I don't know what the hell this is. It's like a second bed, and then that's my bed. It's like I really don't understand. I remember I asked them, I was like, what is this? And even they didn't know. They were like, oh yeah, we don't really know. They
Oh my
kind of just
God.
wanted this. So yeah, it's really odd. Winnie hosting a hella famous streamer?
Yeah.
Where?
It's you,
Where's
Duckyy.
I'm not the famous streamer, dude.
You are.
There's
Actually,
there's no fame here.
I wanted to ask about that, Duckyy. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Gucci's. And thank you again, Manny, for the raid. Thank you guys for stopping by. But, because, Duckyy, it took you... So, when you started streaming, your intention was just to stream to friends. And then you didn't even think you would surpass 500 followers. But now you're what? Is it past 1.5k? Very close?
We're getting close to it.
Yeah. How does it feel like?
It's kind of weird. It's like, what's going on? Are you guys okay? Why are you following me? Do you not see, what do I is? Do you not what do you see on the screen that is making you follow? Why? Do you not see this? I thought this is like a deterrent. It's like you should leave.
No way, are you kidding? Duckyy, you have so much good content. I'm thoroughly entertained every time I come to your stream.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yes, yeah, like Manny says, Duckyy has a charisma and fun vibes. Mm-hmm.
I guess I try in a way. I don't know. I kind of just there's a slightly tuned down version of me.
Wait, what do you mean tuned down?
Slightly, ever so slightly. Like
Wait, what are you when you're tuned up?
Oh, I'm just like so. So have you ever heard of the term ballsack hours?
What? Wait, what?
Okay, so this is another thing for my friends group. Okay, when it gets to like really really late into the night, and like your brain, it just does not like it's just everything is funny, everything is stupid.
Yeah.
That's ballsack hours. That's how we define it.
Wait, isn't that just degen hours?
I guess, but like, I don't know how. Like this is from like a few. Like we've had this for a few years now that we just have ballsack hours.
Okay, valid. Yeah, like
So,
fried.
yeah,
it's a fried brain moment.
Yeah,
Fried brain
exactly.
times, yeah.
Actually, just brain no work
Yeah.
moment, quite literally.
Okay.
So yeah, that was why am I talking about this?
Oh, because.
Yeah, I'm permanently in that mode.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I'm permanently in that mode, and like on stream, I kind of turned it down a little bit. I haven't experienced ballsack hours in a long time. I miss when literally everything is hilarious. Exactly, like anything stupid, anything. It just makes it just everything, every single little thing is funny. Permanently JFK and ballsack hours, literally. Yeah, when I'm tired, it's the same as being drunk without the boost. Exactly,
yeah.
It's actually that. That's exactly what it is. That's why they tell you not to drive sleep deprived, because it's almost. I think it's actually worse to drive sleep deprived than slightly intoxicated.
It's as equally bad. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. I probably shouldn't have driven on my 24-hour stream.
Oh
then.
my god, Duckyy.
I had no one else to drive me, and also like, I don't know.
Well,
I didn't drive that far.
Since we're on the topic of sleep,
Mm-hmm.
Duckyy, what is your can you tell me more about your sleep schedule? I have questions.
I actually don't know. I don't know what my sleep schedule is. To have a schedule, it has to be consistent, and it's not consistent.
Right. Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out what happened. I wonder. So basically, one of the reasons why I got a smartwatch for a particular reason. One, to remind me when to do stuff, and two, to find out if I am slowly ending myself by not sleeping.
Oh my god.
So I want to actually track it, and I wonder if it actually tracked my sleep just now, because I slept for like from like 2 a.m. to about 3:30.
Like you slept before today's the stream.
I did, yeah. So before this, I had been awake since 5 a.m.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, so then you're awake for like 21 hours.
Yeah.
Yes, my maths were correct for once.
Minus 2, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god.
It is correct math.
Okay, good to hear.
Yeah. So yeah, like if I didn't take that nap, I think I would have been very off by this point, and even before. But yeah, I didn't want to you know what I think one of my I guess stream, what can I say, like ideals or something that I want to be is that I don't ever want to be boring. I don't want to be like, the whole purpose is to entertain, right?
Right.
And you never want to be a boring entertainer.
Exactly, yeah.
So that's one of my things. And I think if I had stayed awake, I think at a lot of times I could have been very boring because of the lack of energy. But now I'm good. I've had 1.5 hours sleep, and I've drank about half of this, so it should.
Oh my god. Wait, wouldn't happen the opposite though, Duckyy? Because think about it, the longer you go without sleep. Okay, by the way, I'm not encouraging any behavior, you guys. I think that this is very ironic coming from me of all people, but sleep is very important. Getting an adequate amount of sleep, trying to make your sleep as consistent as possible is important. But why are you using that camera angle?
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely take sleep advice from the one and only.
Oh my god,
Winnie.
please don't do this to me. But I was just gonna say, but like, you know, it's the longer you stay up, then the more like, yeah, it's the Balzac hours, right?
But there's like diminishing returns on
yeah.
sleep level to ball sack hours.
Right.
So you still have energy to be in ball sack hours. I was in ball sack hours like so I woke up at 5 a.m. I was in
Yeah.
ball sack hours at 10.
Wait,
PM.
like 10 p.m. Okay.
Yeah, at 10 p.m.
Okay.
So like, because that's been like what, 18 hours at
Yes,
that point?
yeah.
So then, you know, that's like maths. Is that maths? That's not maths. 19.
I trust
Wait.
your maths are better than mine, Duckyy, and you're the computer science student, so
4. Yeah, 19. 17. 17 hours.
okay, close. It's close enough. Close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Right. So basically at that time, I was like, yeah, you know, I don't, if I go further than this, I will lose the ball sack hoursness and I'll gain more of the tiredness.
Oh.
So then I was like, okay, cool, I need to rebalance. So now we have like a nice little balance of ball sack to tiredness. And I'm not even tired. And I shouldn't be tired because, well, actually I need to not be tired because
I
I have to do my assignment.
Yes, I would hope that you would have energy to do that.
But I also have a good excuse if I need an extension.
Oh my god.
It's the storm. We had 3 storms.
I know, but you don't want to like rely on that in case that falls through, you know?
Of course. No. It's if I need it. That's why I haven't filed it yet.
Right.
Because then otherwise I'd use that as a crutch. Like, I'll do that.
Yeah.
It's a last resort. Guys, don't abuse your extensions.
Yes.
I don't.
You gotta use them
There was a
wisely.
storm. There's actually a storm.
Well, speaking of storms, Duckyy, do you have a favorite season? I actually remember Ghostly kept writing in the chat to ask you, for me to ask you about your vitamin D deficiency.
Okay.
So
you see,
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if I had a vitamin D deficiency too.
I have a vitamin D deficiency or a vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin. I have a vitamin D deficiency, and it's due to the fact that we don't have a lot of sun here.
Yeah, we don't get a lot of sun in Canada either, especially during the winter months.
Yeah. Exactly. So, like, considering the type of place that my genetics are from, they're used to a lot of sun. There's like, oh my god, there's sun all year round. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And now, even when it's summer, the sun is not guaranteed to come out.
Yeah.
So the body's like, what the hell's going on? We've had like thousands of years of sun, and now what the hell is this?
Yeah.
What's going on? So then, like, I actually haven't taken mine today. I should take it. But yeah, I think that's the reason I take it. I only started taking it recently because I know I've been vitamin D deficient for about, well, I've known for about 5 years.
Oh my god.
And I started taking it like 3 weeks ago.
Oh my gosh. Have you noticed a difference?
Not yet. I think it takes a while.
Interesting. For me, the difference is pretty noticeable.
Instantly or after a few weeks?
Yeah. It was probably after a few weeks, but like it was more the, I guess like, it was a significant difference. Like it made a significant impact.
I see.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember like I would feel like super depressed when it got colder, and like it's
absolutely.
to the point where I wouldn't want to do anything. Like I didn't even have interest in like things that like, you know, like video games or like hanging out with friends and stuff. Yeah. And I got
Absolutely.
very, very lonely very easily. So, but when I started taking the vitamin D, then like it got less extreme.
I see. Yeah, I mean, it makes so much sense. Like that's also the thing with me. apart from Lost Ark, I don't know why I have so much drive for Lost Ark. Like I just jump out of bed. I'm like, it's time to go. It's time to play. It's actually like I don't know what it is about the game. It's just like the grind is addicting because there's so much progression. I think progression. So I think I have read and I've seen many things, which is like the reason like people like games is because it gives them a challenge and allows them to gain progression. And it's progression that can be attained, and there's a lot of gratification when it comes to progressing. So like you put a decent amount of effort in this. So like say I don't know, say like if you go to like say a random job, right? You go, you work your hardest. The level of gratification is the same no matter what in a lot of cases. And if you go to school, it's similar. Obviously, if you put in more work, you will get better grades, and the gratification there is more than like say if you're working. But if in a game, the amount of effort, the amount of gratification that you get from progressing there's so much. Like it's actually like, well, that's why it's addicting. That's why it could be addicting.
Yep.
I'm not addicted to Lost Ark. I can promise this. This is not why I'm saying this, but this is like thoughts from a long time ago.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense because
does,
like, you
in a
know,
way.
it's like proven that when, you know, when you're what is it like when you receive gratification, there's like signals in your brain that go off that release like chemicals like I don't remember dopamine and then like other things too. And it's been proven that the more that those I feel like this is like an issue that a lot of people have nowadays where with like being quote unquote happy and stuff, because the more that the receptors for those chemicals in your brain are, I guess, like stimulated, then the more of that chemical it takes for you to get that same feeling.
Well,
right?
I guess you build up a tolerance in a way, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a weird thing. Maybe that's why people lose interest in games over time. Like I've had a lot of people who are like older. They're like, yeah, they used to be into games a lot, but they're not as much anymore. And it's not to do with the time thing. They just don't find it fun anymore. Is it they don't find it fun anymore, or they became intolerant, or
Like
their tolerance for it has become very high?
Yeah. Interesting. I mean, do you like? It sounds like you've been playing games like for a while because you know you mentioned that you've been playing RuneScape since you were like 7, and like that was when you're with your friend on the phone with you and stuff, right? And you're still playing games today, so like
yeah. I think the first ever game I played was Aladdin on the Sega Mega Drive.
Oh
back
my gosh.
I think I was 2.
Wow.
So I think yeah, that was a long time ago.
So you're like born with a controller in your hands.
Yeah, pretty much, because I know, because like my sisters are older than me, so obviously like if you're the firstborn and you're 2, you don't have a they don't buy you a Sega Mega Drive. They buy you like a bike or something like that, or like a tricycle.
Yeah.
But considering at the time my older sister was 15, that's around about a time. That's like a good time, especially back then.
Yeah.
So I remember playing that. I remember playing what's this motorbike game? I don't remember what it's called, but it was like those arcade motorbike games where it was like a 2D, like it's just like a 2D thing, and you just like tilt the bike and then just go through. And then we got a PS2 in I think in 2001. Trials. It was more like you're driving in straight ahead, and like it was like flat 2D, and the road was 2D, and you have to dodge the cars. Way back. And yeah, we got a PS2, and the first games we had on it were Jack and Daxter, the Professor Legacy.
Oh,
That is my favorite game series of all time.
really?
And they don't make the games anymore.
Wait, they don't?
They made Knack 2. They made two Knacks. Two whole Knack games. And they haven't made. Just and they're making all these. They're making a film, Uncharted. Just bring it back. There's so many people who want it back. I'm just ranting about how I want them to bring back the game. Because they just bring it back. It was so cool. It was such a cool game. But yeah, I remember that was when I first like properly got into like actually playing games. Like,
Yeah.
was that game? And so there was three games that actually mattered to the story. There's Jack 1, Jack 2, Jack 3, and they actually re-released them, but they what's it called? Remastered them. They
Right.
remastered them and put them onto PS4, and I platinumed them all in like
Wow.
in like 2 weeks because I just
Wow.
it was just the same stuff that I used to do as a kid. I remembered it all,
Yeah.
and like I wish they just bought a new one. And I think I don't think there's a game that's come close to that, in my opinion. Like for me, that's coming close to my favorite game.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Genshin is in my top 3 favorite games of all time.
What are your top 3 then?
I'd say. So I guess I'd do it by series. So otherwise it would just be Jack 1, Jack 2, Jack 3. So I think
Valid.
number 1, I guess, would be the Jack series,
Mhm.
and then I'd say 2 would be. It's a hard one because it's hard. It's easy picking your favorite. It's not easy. It's easy picking. It's not as easy picking the one that is not
Like the ones that
best
come
or-
close,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. The ones that come close.
Yeah.
What would I say? What would I actually say would be second? It wouldn't be Genshin. It wouldn't be Lost Ark. Yeah. I think it might be Rocket League.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it actually might just be Rocket League. I played a lot of that game, which, you know what's wild? Okay, now I'm thinking to myself, like, I have 600 hours on Rocket League. I
Yeah.
have 200 hours on Lost Ark. That game hasn't been out for a month. Rocket League's been out since 2015.
But you did say
What?
that Lost Ark is mostly idling, so
A lot of it was.
yeah.
So yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, and it's probably like
Anyway,
difference in like hours counted and stuff, right?
only 600 in RL. I think I'd give or take like 200 hours. You would have thought more? What makes you think that? Just like,
It does seem like you're into PvP games more. Cause you also played,
Oh,
yeah, you
boy.
play like a lot of CS:GO and like you play Valorant and
I am when it comes to PvE, Genshin, I think I'm pretty nice when it comes to Genshin. PvP, I'm very nice until someone decides to be unnecessarily toxic. If there's a reason for toxicity, sure, that's fine.
yeah.
If there's no reason for it at all, I get very, very heated. But I don't take satisfaction on saying things to them. I take satisfaction in
Showing
winning.
them. Yes, yeah.
just winning.
Mm.
That is something that definitely comes up a lot in Rocket League. The community, for some reason, is just so stupid. It's unbelievable. Same thing for Overwatch. Back when I actually used to play Overwatch.
Yeah.
You know it's funny? Like, I feel like I have a reputation of being a bad gamer on Twitch.
Wait, really? Oh, because of like the gun.
Because of the way that just because of Genshin. Just because of the way that Genshin is.
Yeah.
I feel like I just have a reputation for being bad at games.
Or like being Pepega or whatever, right?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I just have that reputation. But okay, Rocket League, I've reached to a pretty high level. I'm pretty sure I'm like top 0.5% on that game.
Oh wow.
And on Overwatch, I was in the EU. I was one of the top 1,000 McCrees. So like, I actually played good in some of these games, but I just don't stream them because, well, one, Overwatch is dead. And two, rocking is hard to stream because you have to pay so much attention to the game. You cannot pay any attention to the chat at all, which I don't like to do. Even when I'm playing Genshin and Abyss, I don't like to dono wall chat. I do really like to pay attention to it because, like, that's one of the reasons why streaming is so fun. It's because of the chat.
Yeah, for sure.
It's rare to get toxic players in Asia server. Really? Is that on what game?
For Rocket League, maybe?
And League of Legends, yeah. League of Legends has toxicity on
Oh my god, League of Legends.
another legend.
Oh.
On Genshin? Oh, I feel like Genshin isn't very toxic on the surface.
Yeah.
Genshin can get very toxic. Definitely. Genshin can get very toxic.
Yep.
Absolutely. I've seen it firsthand. I've seen it quite literally firsthand, and I've seen it also and happen to so many other people. Like many people have said in the past, like people are taking Genshin Twitter. Yeah, basically
Oh my
they
God.
take it very, very seriously.
Yeah.
A little bit too seriously.
Yep.
This is a game that people love and enjoy, but you know, there's a difference between love and enjoy and whatever the fuck that is. I don't even know. I don't know how to even explain what that is. Is that all of Twitter? I guess so. Pretty much. I feel like
There are some nice places on Twitter.
oh, absolutely. But the nice places, the thing is like yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just doing a tier list and people sending death threats because they rated their character low.
Yeah.
Listen, you could put Xiao in trash tier. I will still sleep the same. Actually, I won't sleep. I'll still be perfectly fine that day. I won't. It won't hurt. It won't make me feel any worse.
Yeah.
Some people, it ruins the whole week that their character got rated like in B tier instead of like S tier or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like it's an opinion, and I feel like that's just an issue of like being able to. I think that's just an issue in general of being able to like understand that. Wow, other people have other opinions. Wow, that's such a weird concept. I can't believe that 7.5 billion people don't think the same as me. I think that's just a people thing rather than just a Genshin thing.
Yeah, I think it's also like, what's it called? Like because of how technology and the internet has evolved and stuff, and like now it's easier to. I guess people feel more entitled to like say things, and feel like they can get away with it. So then that's when the true,
sure.
their true thoughts and stuff come out, you know.
Definitely. And most times you could say anything and there's like no repercussions.
Yeah.
All they do is just delete their account and make Zhao main 42 and just another account. They just literally make another account and restart.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever experienced anything like that, Duckyy?
People giving me death threats?
Or like, I don't know, people being toxic or like anything.
Oh yeah.
Anything that stood out to you? Because you mentioned like, you know, like seeing it happen to like people that you know and friends and stuff.
Oh yeah, I've seen it happen to me. It's happened to me, and I actually kind of like it.
Like what?
Yeah.
Wait.
In a way, I kind of like it. It depends. I like it when it's a good troll. Because if it's a good troll, it just gives me free reign to just shit on them. And it's very nice. It's very fun.
I see. But then people are like, oh, what's it called? You shouldn't like waste your energy on people like that and stuff.
Sometimes it's more fun than the game. I love it.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it's actually sometimes I really do enjoy it. It's very rare, but when it does happen, I think it's quite fun. I know that's probably not the opinion of everyone. I think that's just me being weird.
I mean, as long as it's normally I would say as long as it's not hurting anyone, but as long as you know you don't get too caught up in it, then
I think that's another. I think I just realized I made like a little bit of a connection. It's unnecessary toxicity. That's something I don't like.
Yes.
necessary toxicity, that's a thing. I think there is a necessary toxicity.
Yeah.
Unnecessary toxicity is obviously in itself, it's in its name, unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the time when toxicity is necessary is when, like, unnecessary toxicity occurs.
Yeah.
In my opinion. But like, and then people would say, "Oh, don't fight fire with fire." But it's like, what do you do then? Just
Take it.
absorb it
Yeah.
and do what? What am I? A boxing bag?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times it feels like that in my chat.
Oh
Just-
no.
Just they're just getting roasted, just constantly bullied. Sometimes just other people's chat. Well, I'm not even
feel
there.
that. I feel that. Yeah, I feel that.
Right, I'm not even there. I'm just saying, so like sometimes I'm lurking, right? And then I'm just getting roasted. I'm like, hi, I'm technically not even here, and I'm just
Yeah.
getting what's this?
I
Where's
know.
this come from? Yeah, I guess it works. I mean, if you know me, that's fine. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If there's just some random, just like roasting me, there's a time where I have noticed someone who I don't know who this is,
Okay.
and I was getting roasted by them.
Wait, like actually roasted?
Yeah, like they were like joining in on the roast,
Oh.
and I'm like,
That's kind of ox.
who are you? Like, I don't even know who you are. Why are you making fun of me?
Yeah, that's kind of ox.
Cause it's not like I'm some like 800 viewer Andy that I pretty much know
Everyone who
like
comes to
everyone
stream,
that comes to
yeah.
my stream.
Yeah.
I like everyone pretty much. And this is someone who I've never seen. And I checked afterwards. They didn't even follow me. So it's
Wow.
just like, what is this? Why are you roasting me, dude?
I
Yeah,
guess
it's pretty good.
sometimes people will do anything to fit in, right?
Including roast someone who they don't know. And I feel like they must like, I don't know, I guess know of me or they must know something, or they just literally just copy
in.
pasting
Yeah.
or like just like hive minding with the roast. I don't know. That was weird. But I feel like I'm pretty civil. I take small digs, but I think
You're pretty
other
chill.
than that, I try to be pretty chill.
Yeah.
I think there's definitely a lot worse. I think the only person that I actually truly bully is Mew. I think I've said some pretty bad things. I think the worst thing I said, okay, is I remember she said Zhao Omegalol, like she did this.
Like the XIA and then Omega lol.
She did that.
Yeah.
And then I literally just I typed in chat, imagine saving from 1.5 to whale on a subpar character like Gai Miko. This was like I think this was like 2 weeks ago. And I actually felt pretty bad after that. I was like, okay, maybe that was a bit too much.
Oh my
This was
God.
before she was out. This was before. So I didn't even know what what Gai Miko did or anything like that. So it was completely just a dig.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure she was alright with it.
I mean, yeah, at least my motto is like, you know, if you can dish it out, then you better be able to take it, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And even if you don't dish it out, you better be prepared to take some.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, man. It's but I feel like in general, waiting for this ASMR set.
It's not coming. It's not coming, dude. It's not happening.
Look at this guy. He's got like 5 badges. What is this? Look at Mr. Badge Master over here. You're out of here? Did he get a refund?
Not yet. I'll give it back
Yeah, that's
to
fine.
him, though.
Don't give him the refund. Don't give him the
Don't
refund.
give-
It's fine.
oh my God.
Just keep the points.
Yikes, fams. All right. Well, it is getting. We have been talking for 3 hours, Duckyy.
It's been 3 hours?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it, right?
No, well, not at all. It feels like it's been an hour.
I know, right?
I
But
fought 2 bosses.
No name
really a
origin
banter.
story, says Schmazu.
Name origin?
You've heard it before.
That is very true. Twice. At least.
I mean, I guess we can end with the name origin story. Or like, is there anything else that you want to talk about, Duckyy?
I mean, I'm kind of just here for the conversation, really. Like, do you feel like you want to end?
I feel like I should because I have something tomorrow morning. And I have work
Okay.
too,
Go
Duckyy.
for it. Go for it.
But why are you Wing? Why are you Wing? Oh, and Gucci's the next date is, so I'm sure we'll have Duckyy again on in the future sometime. Not sure when, but we'll make it happen. But next Bosses and Banter will be, wait, why am I saying this now? We're not ending right now. Duckyy, okay, you could tell us one last story. Tell us about your name origin.
My name origin? Is this really how ending? Let me get the Google Doc.
Okay, great. You have a Google Doc for it?
Yeah, it's just easier than having to remember. I have to say it so many times. I've just got a Google Doc here of bullet points.
Calvin says maintenance in 1 hour on Lost Ark. So if you need to play, if you gotta go.
No, that's what. It's fine. I'll get the rest points. It'll be fine. I can do it again later. Does the story start with my birth? Well, it kind of does, in a way. So like, my original name, my real name.
Oh boy.
My original name.
Here we
My real
go.
name is.
Here we
My
go.
real name is Bavesh. I was born on the 6th of August, 1998, and I got that name. And it didn't come around until around about 2008 when I needed to make a name for my PSN. So I made my PSN Bavesh1029, and that was I used that until there was a new Call of Duty out. A new Call of Duty came out. I had to establish myself within the Call of Duty community back then in the day, so I needed a new name. Okay. But this is also 2012. This is 2012. This is the year that The Dark Knight Rises came out. I really like Batman, so I needed a name that is I wanted a name that was related to Batman, but also a name that was related to COD. So I put them together, and I got Batman_Snipes with 2 Z's. So that was my name. That was my name on for my Call of Duty Black Ops 2 days. And so then I transitioned over to playing League of Legends at around about the same time. And thanks, Calvin. I appreciate it. Yeah, so it's League of Legends time, and as many of you know, playing League of Legends, it asks you to put your summoner name in. And when it said to put your summoner name in, I thought it was referring to me as a summoner. Like I thought it was being like, you know those like little game things like, yes, hello summoner. I thought it was asking me for my name, so I put my full like legal name in there with a space in the middle. So my name on League of Legends was just my full legal name with a space in the middle, my first name and my last name. So I was just playing League of Legends with that name for like a good few years at the time. It was not good. It's not good thinking about it back now. People the thing is, but my name is like not a very typical name, so people probably thought it was a username anyway. So then I needed a new name, and World of Tanks was the game that I was playing. This World of Tanks. I remember Transcendence. I told you, Calvin. I told you I used to play World of Tanks back in the day. Okay, World of Tanks. World of Tanks came out, and this was also, I think, 2013, right? 2013 was also the year that Pacific Rim came out. I heckin' love Pacific Rim. Bat chest. I love Pacific Rim. It was so good. It's just like big tank robot cunts just beating the shit out of each other. That's literally what it is, and it's just so cool. And beating crap out like big ass rope monsters. Like, it's so cool, and it was so well done. It was so well done. I really like it a lot. Pacific Rim. Yo, listen, Pacific. Chef's kiss. I want to go watch Pacific Rim. I can't. I have to go do an assignment or fill out a form that will allow me to get an extension. One of the two. Maybe I fill out the form, then I go watch Pacific Rim. Now, as many of you know, I think Pacific Rim is Pog. Okay, Pacific Rim, bellissima. Okay, and in Pacific Rim, the big robots, they were called Jaegers. Okay, and at the time, those were my favorite Jaegers. It has now changed. Jaegers was so cool, especially. Oh, that brings me to the topic. Okay, Lost Ark. There's a bit of it. It's not really a spoiler. There's a Lost Ark mission
Okay.
where you play as in a mech. You play in a mech. Oh, I love this mission. I've watched 3 people play this mission.
Okay.
This is so fun. You jump in a mech and you just beat the shit of everything. You just like rocket through everything. You one hit everything and it's dead. Everything just gets demolished. Okay?
Okay.
Everything. When I was going to play that shit, was the hyper shit. It's so good. It's so damn good. Okay, and for an MMO, it's top tier. I can't praise it enough. Okay, back to what we said. Yeah, Jaegers. They're called Jaegers in Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
This is why I have a Google Doc, so I can actually remember where I was. I go through the list. The mech mission was really fun, right? In it, it was so
yes,
good.
yeah. J-Dot plays Lost Ark. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, absolutely. What class do you play? Sidetrack. So then in World of Tanks, I call myself Jaeger 99. Now, I don't know why I picked 99. I'm born in 1998. It doesn't make sense for me to pick the number 99. I don't know for what reason I did pick 99. So after 3 months, I kind of got bored of the name. And then I made my name Turtle Duck.
Turtle Duck.
Turtle Duck, okay? And I used that name for a little bit. I was like, Turtle Duck, it sounds a little bit soft. I don't know. I didn't want to be seen as like soft on online PvP games, okay?
Right.
So I don't want to be seen as soft on online PvP games. So my next course of action was to call myself Duckleton.
Wait.
That definitely just sounds real manly and hard. I feel like Duckleton. It's absolutely just you wouldn't mess with a guy called Duckleton, would you?
I guess not.
And also, back in the day, there was this goat on Facebook called Gary the Goat. Now, many of you may not be familiar with Gary the Goat. Some of you will. Gary the Goat had, and his owner would just go around Australia and just do shit. I don't know what they were doing. They would just run around and shit and just like, I don't even know what. They just ran around. They just ran around and like played. It was cool. And it had like quite a big a cult following, Gary the Goat. So, I made an account on Robocraft. This game Robocraft is really cool. It's kind of like you build your own tank with blocks, and then you shoot the shit out of other.
Okay.
You shoot the shit out of other tanks that are built with blocks, and if you have to build yours structurally well, so it's actually quite in depth.
Yeah.
No one plays it anymore. It's quite sad. I did want to go back to it, but then the servers are literally dead.
Smooch.
And then, Rock Edition? No, man, it wasn't rocks. It was like blocks. Block. Not rock. Not with an R. Okay? So then, Gary the Goat. I made my name Gary the Goat on, I made my name Gary the Goat on Robocraft.
Okay.
Yep, cock. And, on that, I was like, okay, this is kind of a cool name. And then what happened is the PS4 came out, and I didn't want to make the same mistake as last time. It's just basically calling myself like just my first name and a few numbers. It's not a cool name.
Right.
So I thought really hard. I sat down and thought real hard about this because I got my PS4 for Christmas. So like in the days running up, I was thinking, all right, we can't fuck this up. We have to have a good name, okay? This has to last the console generation. Okay, at least.
Because you can't change your name once you said it, right?
No, at the time you couldn't, and now you can. Now you can do everything. Look, now you can do whatever. If this was back in the day, I would have changed Barbish 1029 into Duckyy or something, and we could have avoided all of this.
But it wasn't meant to be.
It wasn't meant to be. So I like the duck part of Turtle Duck and Duckleton. And then I
Right.
also like the goat part
Right.
of Gary the Goat. But goat does not sound good.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to add a little bit onto it. I added a Y at first. At first I added a Y. And then I was like, I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Duckyy Goat with one Y was available.
Right.
It's available. Who the hell is called Duckyy Goat? Okay. So, but I was like, this looks a bit plain. So I added an extra Y onto it. And what that did is it gave added a little bit of spice, a tiny little bit of spice to that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Duckyy Goat with two Ys. It's also a blessing, it's a curse, because now people sometimes spell my name with two Ks instead of two Ys.
Wait,
Yes.
what? Really?
Yeah, some people type my name like this.
No, I don't like it. Actually,
I don't like that.
It looks a little cool though, but
I think the two Ys is just so much better. Like the N. It's better, thanks. You know what's better? Transcendence with two E's.
yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh my god. Imagine Duckyy with two C's.
The second E stands for excellence. What does the first one stand for? Excrement?
Excited, you think Duckyy with two Y's is better?
You think so? Yo, let's get excited. I think so too. So then, Duckyy Goat, together, I made it, and it lasted more than the console generation because it's when I was in the PS5 era, and I still have that name, and I think I will keep it for pretty much forever. I don't think I see myself ever changing my name. Also, because it'll be kind of weird, because like people call me Duckyy, and it's like, what if my name is just like Rockman or something like that, and then people are calling me Duckyy? It's just like, it doesn't make sense. Then it would be incorrect to just type Duckyy. I guess in a way, but it's fine. If you're speaking it, I assume the second Y is being added on.
That's a safe
So, you know,
assumption
it's all
to
good.
make. Yeah.
You know, I think it all works out. And yeah, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay, this is a
Alright.
question that I had thought about. Okay.
Okay.
What was that sound?
No. Continue.
Okay, so like, we all know about Winnie 10.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. I don't think we
So-
all knew about it, but continue
Come
anyway.
on, I mean, surely, right? Everyone knows about Winnie 10, right?
Oh, I'd rather not talk about this. But...
You can even find it. I think if you go
oh my
here,
god, please, Duckyy.
if you go to that link and actually
Oh
go to
my
the channel and just go to videos, it'll be there. It will be there.
Alright, anyways.
Okay. Everyone knows about Winnie 10.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
How did you get into like making like things like FIX''D?
Well, I guess for me, like, like back in the day, things weren't as widely available, I think, and like because when I was growing up, the internet was like just opening up, kind of. So back then, there was like no Facebook, there's no Twitter, no TikTok. Like forums were still very popular. Okay, I'm deleting that. But anyways, yeah, and so like, and also like, cause like I was very sheltered, and my parents were very overprotective, and like I was still like, yeah, only like 12 or 13 at this time, and so like all there was to do was like, yeah, go on the internet and do stuff online. So then back in the day, well, I sound so old saying that, but I think this was when people first like realized that, oh, like, you know, like with what is it, Windows Movie Maker and stuff, and like all these free programs on that come with your computer and everything, like you can actually put like your own video and audio together and make like your own music videos.
Okay. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, and I don't even remember because like I think like this is when YouTube just came out. Like this is the start of YouTube, and yeah, people were making like anime music videos and everything, and then I was like, oh my
absolutely.
gosh, this is so cool, and like there's like everyone has their own favorite songs and stuff, and so I was like, I want to make those too. And that's just how I got into it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
Hey
like,
Joseph,
that's
good
kinda like-
morning.
Yo, what's going on? It is 7 a.m., but that's perfect. I feel like it's like 10 p.m., dude. I feel perfectly
Oh my
fresh,
God.
and I should, because I just feel. Nah, I'm gonna do my assignment. But isn't that the same thing? Isn't it the same thing that like with streaming? Like you watch other people's streams and you get like parts of inspiration, and then you yourself want to do it.
Well, actually, for me, like, I didn't actually watch streams or participate on. Like, I wasn't active on Twitch before I started streaming.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, my
see.
streaming origin story is kind of different from yours. Yeah, because Duckyy, you mentioned that you watched people on Twitch, or like you watched one person
Yeah.
on Twitch, and you're like, oh, I want to be able to do that too. But
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
yeah, but for me, I don't know. I think it was more like people told me that I should consider streaming, and
Oh,
it had
really?
always yeah, like I heard it from Tynomic. So Tynomic, who's also a streamer, he's like lurking here right now, I'm sure. Although he mostly streams like music and like a variety of games. But yeah, he started streaming before me, and he was like, oh, like, when I think you'd be great for streaming, you should try it out. And then like a few other people like said the same thing, so I was like, okay, like, it doesn't hurt.
They were not wrong.
And
They were not wrong.
well, thank you. But yeah, and then I was like, like I do enjoy video games, and like I do enjoy like hanging out with other people and meeting new people and stuff. So like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. So yeah, and now here we are.
Now here we are.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, and also I think the other thing was like I had never had the equipment to stream, because like I always had like just like laptops and stuff, and like yeah, I remember trying to play like Left 4 Dead 2 on like my old laptop, and like it was like
Oh my
always,
god, it was pain. I remember that.
Yes,
I remember trying to play
yeah.
Left 4 Dead on my laptop.
yep, and like even trying to run Genshin on my old laptop, that did not work.
I'd be able to. I don't think I actually would.
Mhm.
I actually got my first computer I bought my first computer in 2018.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I worked. At this. So they have this place. They have this. While I was studying, I was like a part-time job, and they have this place called Sports Direct. I don't know. It's basically like.
Sports Direct.
Oh my. Yeah.
What is
it's
it?
like cheap sportswear.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
they sell stuff, and they sell like
Mhm.
football stuff, like soccer stuff.
And you worked there
And
part time?
I did. I worked there part time,
Okay.
and I saved. I barely spent anything. I saved up for 5 months, and I bought this £400 PC. I spent more on Genshin than I spent on my first PC. This £400 PC that had an Intel Pentium in it and a 1050 Ti, and I used that, and I was like, yo,
Whoa.
this is great. And then I slowly upgraded it, like over time,
Yeah.
and then now I have this, and it performs awful, which is great.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that was a long ride, and so also another thing that I'm like, there's one thing that I'm really proud of, right? If there's
Mhm.
one thing that I'm really proud of, is that I bought my car for £100,
What?
and I still have it, and I still use it.
Wait, when was this? And how did you buy your car for so cheap?
eBay. They thought there was an issue with it.
Right.
So my dad's a mechanic.
Okay.
So I kind of I grew up like fixing cars with him,
Yeah, yeah.
so I kind of know how stuff works. And
Yeah.
they had an issue with the car
Mm-hmm.
where all it required was an oil filter change. I mean, not oil, it just required an air filter change,
Yeah.
and also needed to change just like one of the spark plugs, which is like, so like that's like cheap.
Yeah.
That's like you can get it for less than £20.
But
So I bought
they
that.
sold it for.
They sold it. They didn't know. They didn't know that that's all it was. They thought, oh, the engine's gone. There's no
Oh.
point trying to fix it when it's only a small component that you could fix and you'd be
Yeah.
perfectly fine. So I remember I got that, and yeah, I bought that, and I know my friends know that I bought that car for that much,
Yeah.
and every time I buy something, they just equate it to how many cars it is. Like my headset that's on my head
Yeah.
costs more than my car.
That's insane,
Like,
dude.
It's ridiculous, and the car works perfectly fine. But you know how much the insurance was on the car?
Wait, I am not sure how typical insurance rates are in the UK. Like,
Okay, so that
expensive?
car, I bought that car for £100, and it's the first time I insured it, it was £2,000. It is really rough, and right now it's about 800. I think that's just because I was also younger.
oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Man.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. But yeah, even now, they don't trust 23-year-old people who live in
In this area.
urban environments.
Yeah. Yeah, Draco's right. They do charge young people more, just because like
They do.
statistically, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just based off everyone else. Everyone else is laying us down, man. Man, us here, we're all doing good, and there's just a few of them fucking up for all of us.
I mean, that's like, yeah, that is how it works. Wait, okay, so Duckyy, if you are familiar with cars, I'm actually supposed to go to the mechanic tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Do you have any tips for
Do you have
what I
any
should
tips?
look out for? Yeah, because I heard that like mechanics like try to scam you if you don't know what you're talking about and stuff, right?
They do try and scam you if you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What do you mean? What's tips for a Canada mechanic? What, did they have like special Canada cars that like no other mechanic knows about? It doesn't run off petrol, it just runs off maple syrup.
Oh my god. But yeah.
I guess any tips? I think pretend to know what you're talking about.
Pretend to
But
know.
actually to know enough.
Well, all I know is that my fender liner fell off.
I saw that.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I wonder how
I'm pretty sure it's because of the cold.
it just fell off.
Like, well, okay, so I think what happened was it came loose, and it was scraping along the road, but I didn't realize it was the fender liner. So I just
What do you think it was?
I thought it had to do with the tires or the wheels, because the sound that I heard the scraping from was like where the front right wheel is.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It just came off.
Zealous, are you sure you never hit anything? Yeah, okay, I definitely didn't get into an accident or anything. I feel like maybe what happened was because I drove to the next city for work. And like the weather was kind of bad that day. So wait, the steering wheel's on the other side, so it's broken, says Jada. Oh my gosh. But yeah, and so I think and because it's back roads, so there's no like guardrails or anything, and it's just like packed snow on either side. So I feel like I must have driven
Hit the snow.
yeah, I must have driven too close to the side at one point or something. And because like I'm driving very fast.
In the snow?
I mean, it wasn't like snowing that bad.
Here in the snow, everyone's like shitting themselves like, oh my god, what's going on?
Oh,
I can't believe it.
I live
I'm,
in
oh my God.
Canada, Ducky.
Yes, that's true. That's true. You guys are like born on ice.
So I feel like yeah, I must have maybe like I don't know, not hit it and stop the car, but maybe I drove too close to the snow or something.
And it just, I mean, but surely if you hit it hard enough for it to detach, you would kind of know.
That's the thing, I don't know, but I don't drive anywhere else. I literally only drive. I'm not an aggressive driver. Oh my god. Wait, do I do have snow tires, Aj. I don't know if I have 4-wheel drive, but I do have snow tires.
I think it's front wheel drive.
But yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
like
sure your car is probably front wheel drive. I don't think so. I think unless like you got some special Poggy version.
no, I don't. And like it's like, well, I don't know if it matters or anything, but it's just like yeah, a typical car, I think. That's like an automatic and
It's a
stuff.
car, I think.
It's a Toyota, Ad. It's a Toyota Corolla. And it's not old. It's like 2019.
I can drive. Slightly disappointed I don't use roller skates. Why? I mean, I can skate.
Oh
Board,
yeah, you're
but not
just
roller skate.
skateboarding or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You can
So
skate.
around about this time last year, I started learning. And there's a song on my playlist that I don't listen to anymore because I fell off my skateboard while I was listening to it. And every time I haven't had the it's not enough for me to remove it. It's not enough for me to take it off the playlist. But every time I hear it, I remember falling off it and then I skip the song.
Oh no.
But I think, yeah, just honestly, because it's not a mechanical part,
Yeah.
there shouldn't be too much of a problem with them. Just tell them, just put the shit back on. That's all I want. You don't want
Yeah.
anything else. That's literally it.
Yeah, and like I even asked them for like an estimate because I made the appointment like online and everything, so they emailed me, and so I asked them like, oh, can you provide like an estimate of like how much it'll cost, and then at first the person was like, yeah, sure, we can do that, and then 15 minutes later they sent an email and they were like, oh, in order for us to provide a quote, our what's it called, our service technicians need to see the car and like the parts that need to be repaired and stuff. And I'm like, you can't provide a quote, like an estimate based on like previous repairs that you've done and stuff.
It's kind of an odd thing
Yeah.
to happen, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think it's only happened. I don't think I've ever seen that happen ever before. Just randomly, the thing just fell off.
Well, Cryo also said that like once he drove like down or up a steep driveway or something, and that broke his fender liner.
Oh yeah,
So-
absolutely. That can happen a lot. Yeah.
I don't think I've driven up any steep driveways, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Draco. See, exactly. Yeah, I feel like that's like a very and then like I pushed back and I was like, oh, can I still get a ballpark range? And they never responded. And I'm supposed to go in tomorrow morning,
Yeah.
so
That's awful. I think my experience is very different because my dad knows a lot of other mechanics, like the dodgy ones.
yeah.
So like he knows what's like what to look out for.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's just kind of like how it is. And I think it shouldn't be it shouldn't be expensive. It really should
I
not.
hope not.
It's a relatively inexpensive thing to fix
I hope so.
because it's a static part. It's like putting a bumper back on.
Wait, Ad says if it's a body damage issue.
I think it's just like covering. It's really just like the internal for what it looks like, it's just like the inside like
cover.
casing
Yeah,
of the like front fender. So like all it is just like separation so you don't like just get shit all up in your car. That's
Yeah.
really it.
I
It shouldn't be anything too expensive.
I feel like they might say, oh, like the parts inside got corroded or damaged already because there was no liner when you drove. I didn't drive that far without the liner though, so I
Just
don't
tell
know.
him. Alright, the shit fell off. I stopped driving it immediately. Wait, when did it fall off?
So it fell off a couple days ago. But the thing is, like, I don't drive usually. Like, I stay at home all the time.
Like, it fell off while you were driving?
Yes. But I got
Okay.
lucky because it fell off when I was in a neighborhood. So it wasn't when I was driving on the main street. So I was going like 40 or
Okay.
50. And I could stop because there's no cars.
40 or 50 in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Miles per hour?
No, kilometers.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Kilometers.
Okay. I was like, that's a lot
No,
in
yeah,
the
it's
neighborhood.
kilometers.
just mega steering through it all.
Oh my god, no, I wouldn't.
Okay, yeah, that's a good thing because you could just stop.
Kilometers, Manny, please. that's like a yeah, because 40 kilometers per hour is the like limit, like in school zones. Oh my god, Tar, I'm not drifting in the neighborhood. Yikes. I don't know. That's where I draw the line. Like, okay, yeah, I'll drive fast on the highway. I'll drive fast on like back roads or wherever because there's like no one there. But like, if there's like people around, then like, or there's a chance of people being around, then yeah.
Yeah, it's quite sad. You can't speed here anymore. They use average speed cameras.
Wait, what?
So they just basically use one of the most fundamental physics formulas, and they take a picture of a number plate, and they take a picture of a number plate in like a particular distance. And if you've been going too fast, based on the formula, it gives you a time that you should not be there in that time. So if you're going faster, you'll reach there earlier.
Yeah. Wow.
So they base how fast you're on time, not on the speed at one current point in time.
That's
So you just have to drive to the speed limit.
insane.
It's quite unfortunate.
I hope they don't implement that here.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's actually unbelievable.
Wow.
That's one thing about this area. There we go. Because this place is so primitive, they don't even know what that shit is here.
Oh.
It's like honestly, you could just like. But the thing is, I don't have my car here, so the only time I drive here is when like my parents are here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even that clever, but it's effective. It is. It's so simple. It's so simple.
I hope they don't implement that here.
It's quite rough.
Yeah.
It is quite rough because they've lowered the speed. Like, imagine on like, you have 4 lanes on each side, 40 miles an hour.
Wow.
40 miles an hour. It's that is 64 miles an hour.
Oh my
64
gosh.
kilometers an hour.
Yikes.
I'm getting my brakes changed tomorrow, but I need to change the rotors. That's the more expensive part. That's but rotors are less. You change your rotors a lot less than you change your pads. Sometimes they don't tell you you're doing 50 and you think it's ended. You put your foot down. No, but in my area, I've gotten very good at this. Okay, so there is a way that you can beat the system in a small way. So there are small gaps in between. Because so imagine these are 2 points, right?
Yeah.
This is camera 1, this is camera B.
Yeah.
But there are places where you can join the road here. So to make up time, when you join here, you could just zoom to the next one at whatever speed you want. And then when you get to this one, that's when you have to start taking the speed seriously. So you can gain a little bit of time, but not a lot. And it's only if you join the actual road in a particular area. So yeah, it's quite sad.
Interesting.
Markings on the 4-1 that apply that system is in place in the 4-7. Wait, they actually have it in Canada?
I'm not I mean, they say, I know there's signs where it says they're like, it's like aircraft patrolled, but
Aircraft patrolled?
yeah. I don't know how that works. And I don't know if they actually do.
Aircraft patrol?
Yeah, because there are, I don't know, after a certain point, once you leave the city, it's very, like, the suburban areas are very spread out. So there's, like, a lot of sections of the highway where it's just, like, yeah, it's just a road. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Kent? Like the place? That's south west. I mean southeast England.
Yeah, Joseph is also from the UK. I don't know
Yeah.
about Aj. Oh, welcome back, Luna. Hope you had a good nap. But yeah, who knows? Who knows?
Just basically go in there and act like you know a decent amount.
Ugh, I'll try. Oh, I wish I could take you with me, Duckyy.
Definitely. I wish I would rather go there than do this stupid assignment.
True, true.
Oh boy. Yeah, exactly. Don't let them do anything. Don't even let them wash your car. Don't let them do anything.
Yeah.
They wash your car and they'll charge you like $50 for it.
Yeah. Alright, okay. Aj says if the repairs are out of your price range, just don't get a repair. And no, it's not that, Aj. It's that they haven't even given me a price range. That's the thing.
Listen, I'm all about min-maxing life, okay? You gotta get everything for the... So, it might not seem like it from like the way that I spend on Genshin, but I am a very cheap person.
Mm.
Like, I for days and days and days and days and days think about the minor purchases.
Yeah.
That air fryer over there, I researched that air fryer for about a week and a half before buying it. It costs like £30. Sick air fryer, thanks man. It's really cool. I used it today. Also, I have pizza. I have pizza right here.
You should eat your pizza. What?
It's here. It's a whole pizza. I got
It's
it.
such a vibrant box.
It's a whole pizza in there. I min-max. You know why? Because I buy two pizzas on the day that you can get them you can buy one, get one free. And I eat them over the next 3 days. And it comes out to around about $5 a meal.
Yo, I love that. I do the same thing.
Exactly. I like to save where I can so I can spend more on Genshin.
Shimasa asks, how long has that pizza been sitting there?
I got it today. I got it just before my stream. And yeah, I ate then. So I bought two. I ate the other pizza and this one. Eat Crave on stream.
Oh god.
It's right here.
Okay, wait.
I
Duckyy,
never
okay,
have
before we... okay, this is the actual last question. Can you explain to me this Crave obsession that you have?
It's just nice cereal. It's like really damn cool. Like it's just nice cereal. The red flavor is my favorite.
Manny,
Cool
you also
cereal?
think Crave is really good? Huh.
It's good. I have an extra box right there.
Noted.
What's your favorite cereal?
That's the thing, I don't really eat cereal. But I would say... Oh, I used to eat a lot of Rice Krispies, actually. Pody, describe the taste of Crave and Henny combo I gave you. Oh, corn pops are good too.
Okay.
Corn pops are good too, Calvin.
That was a very the Crave and Henny combo is not good. What happened is having the Crave in the mouth and drinking the Henny. What happened is the Crave soaked up all the flavor and it just tasted like drinking pure ethanol. That's what it tasted like. It was not good.
Ew.
It was awful. It was actually awful. I felt so bad afterwards. I was like, oh, that is not. I'm never doing that ever again. Actually, never again.
Yikes, fams.
You nearly choked on a Rice Krispie? Smooge. Wait, was it Snap, Crackle, or Pop?
That's the Rice Krispies thing.
Yeah. The day I buy Crave.
Alright, anyways.
Okay, do the combo
Pody.
for sure.
Alright, noted.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, I think we should. We've been wrapping up for 40 minutes now.
Wow, we actually have.
Yeah, another almost 4 hours of bosses and banter.
Bosses, really.
Yeah, just
I mean,
bantering.
not just
Mostly
just banter.
bantering. But honestly, it was
2 bosses.
it was good. It was a good time, Duckyy.
Yeah, it was great. It's great to be here. I wonder if I like Tails.
Like,
Who's your favorite character from Sonic?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Nice. Do you want my
yours?
wallpaper?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Actually,
Okay,
Shadow the
anyways,
goddamn
oh my
hedgehog.
god, please. Oh, Pody here. Okay, I'll do this ASMR sentence. This ASMR sentence is reasonable.
Keep us it.
Alright. Here we go. Thank you for coming over this episode of Banter and Boss, Mr. Duckyygoat.
Do I have to say it too?
I'll leave it up to you.
Thank you for coming over this episode of Bosses and Banter, Mr. Duckyy goat.
Wow,
I
that's
just referred
so
to myself in the third
chef's
person.
kiss. That mic
The
quality.
YouTube marbles.
No, we're not playing marbles, guys. We are absolutely not playing marbles. That's a whole. Oh my god, that's a whole other story. That's a whole other hour-long story for another time.
Oh, absolutely.
We'll have to discuss the how Duckyy introduced the marbles to our whole group of friends, and also introduced the Giga Marbles meta and the ball weight.
The ball weight tech. Oh my
Ball
god.
weight tech. Oh my god. But yeah,
Actually, it's so damn good.
we'll leave that for another time. I'm sure there's another bosses and banter in your future, Duckyy.
I can't wait.
Yeah, because tonight was awesome, and yeah, guys, make sure that you guys give Duckyy a follow. If you liked hanging out with him here, you'll definitely love hanging out on his own stream. Things get way more chaotic, and usually I'm like lurking there as well. But yeah, I always get a laugh. I'm very entertained by all of Duckyy's shenanigans on his stream. So
I appreciate it.
yeah, but yeah. Is there anything else that you wanted to say to chat, Duckyy, or like anything you wanted to like promote or like answer that people didn't ask, or?
I don't have anything else to say. Not really. I don't know. You guys are cool. Nice. keep being cool.
Awesome. All right. Okay. And then my actual final question for tonight, Duckyy, is who would you like to raid?
I like to raid?
Yeah.
Oh
You-
boy.
you can
I
take a
usually
look.
take 2 songs of See You Again beside this.
Okay. Well, you can take a look right now. In the meantime, I guess I'll start wrapping the stream up. But thank you all again for coming to today's stream. I always say this, but there will be no stream without you guys. You know, we got to play some Abyss today. We had some more internet problems, but they're fixed, thankfully, for Bosses and Banter. And of course, we chatted a lot with Duckyy. Got to hear a lot of his stories. Next stream will be on Saturday, and we'll be doing the PvP Abyss tourney, the Whaley competition. So I hope you guys come out for that. Very exciting. We have our 8 finalists, and I'm sure that they would appreciate you all being there too. Should be a fun competition. And Duckyy, when's the next time you're streaming?
What day is it?
Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Yes.
I guess Friday? Friday and then I think Saturday. Because
Alright.
today's stream messed up, so I think I'm doing Friday and Saturday.
Alright. Well, yeah, make sure you guys tune into Duckyy's stream again. Give this gentleman a follow. With two Y's and the goat.
2 Y's.
He is the goat. But yeah, any idea of who you want to raid, Duckyy?
This is why I have such a long song. It's only been about a minute.
Okay, I'll think of some more announcements. Oh, I did have one more announcement, chat. I'm thinking of doing a... I will post this in Discord as well. I am thinking of doing a joint birthday / 1 year Twitch anniversary stream, celebration stream on Saturday, March 5th. No plans yet so far. I'm sure it'll be a long stream. I don't know if we'll have any milestones. I'm kind of tired, so I kind of don't want to do anything. Maybe we'll just get together and have fun and play games together. But yeah, that'll be on March 5th, Saturday, March 5th. Hope you guys can all come. Hi, Curry. How did I wake up at the end? Yeah, we're about to end, Curry. Sorry. But hey, there's always the VOD, so... No, there's not gonna be a sleep stream, guys. No more sleep stream. That sleep stream took a toll on all of us. I don't think I can ask my mods and Miss Manager to do that again in such a short amount of time. But yeah, all your... Oh my gosh.
Yeah, welcome, Raiders.
Oh my gosh, Slayer! Hand over your boba. Oh no. I don't have any boba to hand over. But welcome, Raiders. Hi, Morgan, Ultima, Chisaki. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Uzubeni0. Hello, Raiders. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Winnie or Winnie. People also know me as Whin, just like Slayer. I stream a lot of Genshin Impact. I mostly stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And today was a very special stream. We had a special guest for our bi-weekly interview series, Bosses and Banter. We had duckyygoat on, who is also a fellow Twitch streamer and one of my closest friends. His streams are very, very entertaining, so I hope you guys check him out and give him a follow as well. But yeah, Slayer, how was your stream? We were about to end. We were literally about to raid someone. Chisaki says Duckyy has nice hair.
Thank you.
Well, there you go, Duckyy.
Thank you.
There you go. Hi, Mythic. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure if Slayer had to run, but appreciate you guys being here.
What a Mythic.
Oh, do you recognize some names from the raid, Duckyy?
Yeah, Mythic Mage Hat. Mythic Mage Hat's Pog. My rug.
I think Joseph's also talking about your hair.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's coming up to like, I think I've had my hair bleached for like, so June, this June. So there's a few months left until I've had my hair bleached for a year. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Have you noticed anything different? Like, is it true that your hair feels like more damaged and stuff?
No. I think my hair is kind of ridiculous. I don't know what, even the people at the salon, they're like, your hair doesn't make sense. Like, it feels perfectly fine for what it is. If I thought it would get more damage, but it feels normal. It feels perfectly fine.
Maybe I should consider bleaching my hair too.
I always advocate for it. Go for it. Do it, Winnie. You can do it.
It's so much work though. It takes so much time, and then you have to maintain it as well.
The
right?
maintenance is a lot as well. Absolutely. Especially when these start to look at these boots. Look at them. Look at that. See that? It's starting to grow so much.
Yeah, they are coming out. Are you gonna re-dye your hair?
I really don't trust anything here, so I will re-bleach my hair when I'm back in London.
All right. Looking forward to it then.
Oh, Whin with pink hair?
Yeah, I always said that I wanted to dye my hair like a lilac or like pastel pink or purple. Kind of like
pastel pink would be great.
Yeah, and like I think it's also like metallic. I don't know. That's what people refer to as like very, very light.
Yeah.
I feel
absolutely.
like it would be so much work, so
it is. It kind of is. I think maybe a color is a little bit less maintenance than just straight up bleaching, because bleaching, a lot of stuff can affect your hair.
Yeah, because even like I know that like sometimes when you go swimming, like the chlorine can like change the color of your hair to like green or whatever, right?
Absolutely. Are you thinking of going swimming anytime soon?
I don't think so. Not in COVID times.
Yeah. So I think so. When I had my pink hair, I actually went on holiday.
Yeah.
There was a pool and a jacuzzi there, and the pink just got obliterated, and I just went back to having blonde hair.
Oh my gosh.
It literally just bleached my hair again back to. It just got rid of the pink.
Wow.
I kind of liked the pink at that point was really nice as well. It was like it was a pastel pink, and I really liked it.
Yeah.
Because remember when I first had it, it was like a hot pink. I was like, I kind of don't like this. I look like kind of look like a Karen.
Like a
And then-
Karen.
and-
Oh my gosh.
But then like I just started to lighten. It started to look a little bit better, and I actually kind of enjoyed having it. But the thing is, where I went on holiday is quite a rural area, so I was getting a lot of weird looks. It's
Yeah.
like, what is that? What is that? Like in a city, no one cares. Like,
Yeah.
who the hell cares? But in a rural area, like just like farmers and that, like they were mystified. They were like, "What even is that?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
Thing.
it's not a common thing to do.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Exactly. It's not a common thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just like that. But otherwise, like, yeah, I think pink would be pretty cool.
Can you picture?
I
it for me?
could see a pink hair win.
Really?
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
try. Yeah, I kind
Go
of want
for
to
it.
try. I'm thinking, oh, maybe I'll do one of those like, cause you know how there's like apps now where you can like change your hair color.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So maybe I'll do one of those. Maybe I'll try one of those first. Who knows? Maybe if I make partner guys and I finally do the subathon, maybe one of the goals at the end will be to dye my hair.
Make it 100 subs.
No, that's people will clear it in minutes. I think. I'm scared of you guys.
Yeah, don't
not
make
to
the same mistake I
not
did.
to trivialize and say that 100 subs is nothing because it's definitely a lot of
Oh,
money. But
Absolutely.
you guys
yeah.
are scary. I know some of you guys have money that you're not that you are willing to spend to see people do crazy things. So
Yeah, it's the thing is, I'm kind of glad that happened because if it didn't happen, I probably wouldn't have blonde hair.
mm,
I probably still have black hair, and my nodism would actually be, relevant.
I see. Yeah, Morgan. I've been scared to bleach my hair too, cause like my sister has bleached her hair like a lot of times, and my mom always like chastises her for it, and is like, "Oh, now your hair's like all dead and damaged and stuff." And it takes a long time too. Yeah, and like things like what happened with Joseph, like he it burned him. Well, but he did leave it on for 3 hours instead of 20 minutes. So
3 hours. At least the hair was luminous.
yeah.
Was it also as hard as a brick?
Oh my
Because like
gosh.
I'm pretty sure that's what it would have felt like, right? I'm sure it would just like turn into like a rock.
Yeah.
Because that's why I don't bleach my own hair because my hair is really dark. So I don't like to take the risk on my own because there's like a very specific amount that I'd need to leave the bleach into my hair to actually like allow it to just bleach. And it's quite a long time. I think whenever I go, it's like an hour at least that they leave it in for.
Mhm.
So I don't want to do it on my own. I wouldn't want to bleach my own hair.
Yeah, that's like a pretty big risk.
Yeah, and I don't want to just like fry it, just like have to
Yeah.
cut my hair.
Anyways, yeah, thank you again, Slayer, for the raid. Thanks for bringing your friends over. I'm sorry again for the block. I thought my verification settings were pretty loose, but I guess maybe not. Smoj, I'll look into it after the stream. But yeah, I think we should end the stream now, guys. Sorry, raiders. I know you guys just showed up, but we've been trying to end the stream for an hour now. So
Oh, that's very true. It actually is.
yeah, and sorry if my volume's lower. It's cause Chisaki, I have to whisper because Miss Manager's sleeping. So
Should I join in so it's not so weird?
I feel like you're still louder than me, but
Okay, then I'll just slightly whisper. I was talking at normal volume.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just like talking in a softer voice. If I talk like this, I think it would be, more appropriate.
yeah,
Because otherwise, if you're whispering and I'm like talking normal volume, it's kind of weird.
that's true. Yeah, and your flatmates, your neighbors will get some peace for once.
Oh no, it's fine. If they're blaming it on that guy, it's okay. I don't even care.
Yeah, sorry, Schwanze, we're not singing "See You Again" because it's too late for that. At least I can't sing. Miss Manager's gonna kill
It's
me.
been a long day without you, my friend.
And
And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh,
and
I'll tell you all about it
when
when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh, 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 oh.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
clap. Let's go.
I hope that suffices.
I can't believe I know all those words like off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's the song I've listened to most on stream. It's
It's his ending stream song, yeah.
It is. Cat's hiding outside.
Listen. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying yourselves so far, make sure to follow Duckyy as well. Cause he does also stream Genshin and yeah, he's a big part of our community, so. Alright, okay. Duckyy, have you decided who we should raid yet?
No, my mind went completely blank. Alright, let's see. Alrighty.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna distract you because I feel like if I bring something else up where is Duckyy a duck or a goat? He's both. He's both.
Both.
Yeah, I feel like we should just have Duckyy up on the big screen. Genshin? What's that?
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just getting point rewarded. Oh, the big screen, guys. I don't know. I find it. You know what it is? Like, I find it. I think this happened before, right? Whenever I don't know. This is a very specific feeling. Whenever like I'm bigger on a screen than someone else, it feels weird. I feel like be like equal size. Like, don't you think it's like. I don't know. It's like I don't know. It just looks like I'm just huge. It just look at you, just like right here, just like.
I mean, I think this is a pretty accurate representation of how we would be like if we meet each other IRL. Since you're like 6
That's
foot,
true.
and I'm
6'1" to 3'1".
I'm not 3'1".
Really, you're not?
No.
Hold on.
Yikes. I'm not.
Yeah, it kind of looks. I mean, come on.
Yo,
It's been confirmed by Apple Tiny. That guy knows math.
Apple Tiny is capping. Look, he even has Tiny in his name. He's the real Tiny one. But anyways.
Oh, okay. That is something I'll definitely let him know about. And definitely clip this off just to send him.
Capel Tiny, yeah. Oh my god, Jada, please.
Tiny. 3'1". Absolutely. But yeah. Okay. You know, how about? Okay. I'm awful at this. How do I even stream? Let's go over to. You know what it is?
What?
I don't normally stream to this time. I don't know. I'm spoiled for choice. There's like so many people that I don't think ever match up to my time schedule at least. You know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just move my mouse up and down and then close my eyes.
Oh my god, Duckyy.
Okay, that landed on someone with 7.5k views. Okay,
Oh
not
my
that one.
We're gonna be here all night, you guys.
Oh yeah, I just laughed directly to the mic.
Schmaz is a sleepover. No, we're not. We're not having a sleepover, you guys. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to the mechanic in the morning. Wait, Duckyy, I think you're muted. You muted yourself.
When did I mute myself?
I think when you got too close to the mic.
Okay, I see. I'm not used to. I just like grabbed it.
Yeah, I think that's what muted it.
Okay. Alright, how about we go over, okay, to alright.
I don't know if I like this.
Alright, you know, I'm just gonna pick.
I mean, we can have.
See, I'm so indecisive. Alright.
Why don't you? You can open up the streams and see what they're doing too. You know.
Oh, true. That's true. I never do that.
And make sure they're like not about to end or something too.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Wait, why not? Guys, have I been streaming for almost have I like been an affiliate for almost a year? How is what is going on?
Oh no, Zelda.
I just extended this process by 15 minutes. You know what? Not gonna lie. Probably true. Probably just a little bit true. Okay. You know what? I have an idea.
Okay, what's your idea?
Okay. You know Ryu?
Yes, I do know her.
I'm at uni. I am at uni. This is my studio.
Yeah, that's his dorm. That's his dorm room, dude.
Very nice 1 hour wrap up. Oh wow, it's actually been exactly an hour. Yeah.
Oh my god.
How about Ryu?
Okay, I'm down to rate her. I love Ryu.
Yeah, she's
so
cool.
funny.
Just my short said she could leave. That's true. I know. I'm delaying.
Monka Christ. But yeah, alright, here's our raid message and our sub raid message. Duckyy, thank you again for coming on Bosses and Banter. I think it's been a long time coming, but I'm glad that, you know, we're finally able to have you on stream. Very, very exciting.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun. I can't wait for hopefully the next time.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll definitely be a next time. Sometime.
Absolutely.
We'll make up an occasion or something.
Yeah, for something.
But yeah, guys, make sure to check Duckyy out. He's streaming on Friday. I don't know when, but so make sure to give him a nice big follow. As for our stream, next stream will be our PvP Abyss tourney on Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you guys don't miss out. I will be on time because, you know, it's not just me who has a stake in that stream. There's a lot of people involved, so yeah, it should be a fun competition. And next Bosses and Banter will be in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, with Zummers. So yeah. Alright. I am starting the raid timer now. Oh, and by the way, this channel has follower or subscriber only chat. Does that change your decision? Goodbye.
Does that change my decision? I think it's too far gone now. I think if I just it took me how long to make a first decision?
I know. Let's just leave it. Ryu's cool, guys. I think
Also,
you guys
I do want to say one thing.
Yes.
I remember the first time I was ever in your stream and you were playing Borderlands 3.
Yes, yeah.
That's it. That's all I was.
I'm glad. Hey, those were some pretty good days, so.
Yeah, for sure. The raid is going. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. Alright, okay. Bye
Do you
everyone.
think
Good night, everyone. Oh no. I'm pretty much done, but goodbye everyone. Thank you all for being here. There would be no stream without you guys, so thank you all. Bye. Good night. Good night. Bye.